soundsy on.
Alright, we are live.
Nice.
Hold on, here. I should be able to see the chat now. Apologies. Technical difficulties. Yeah, that better not happen again. Yesterday was a bit techy, innit? I should be live now.
That one, like that one, all the way here. Show that. There we go. Yeah, back in drawdown a little bit for GJ. I can't lie. We were up 0.5% almost on GJ, and then it rallied back up today, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens at this point. It's just a bit, yeah, just a little bit annoying, really.
Are we live? Yeah, we are live.
Retest. Nice.
Okay, chat's been live. Jesus.
Hello, everyone.
How are we doing?
Let's see. Really? Oh, my bad. Oh, bad.
What happened?
Enigma. 134. We gained another one. Nice. No, I was searching Enigma. Hello. Morning, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Hold up. Actually, you can entertain while I'm just...
How's everyone doing anyways? Let's see here. Is it lagging? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just figuring this out. 1 minute.
Internet is unstable. I see that. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's like 70% CPU. That's crazy.
Stream is unstable, bro. It's unstable, guys.
Just like me.
Funny guy.
Okay, now it's gone down. Let's see. If I click on here again.
It's just a whole camera. Internet connection is unstable. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gone down now.
There we go. Hopefully that's better. I just hid my face, but let's see if I put my face again. Let's see if that...
I'm sure your face should be fine, right?
Theory.
For mine, at least.
I think there is a bit of a delay, but... Hey.
Morning, James.
I'm back being a Mario, bro.
Been in court since last week.
We're back.
Ooh, discovered CP on a suspect's device. Damn. It's crazy.
What's CP?
Balenciaga, let's just say that. I'm guessing. Balenciaga, brother, come on.
What do you mean Balenciaga? I don't get it.
Pretty sure it's Balenciaga. Yeah, Elite Man, hello. Sad Cash, how you doing? Alright, yeah, GJ, I'm telling you. I'm thinking logically here, right? First of all, we are in this bullish purple structure level. But if we go a bit higher than that, we are also in a bullish structure on this blue level here. We've broken those highs. So I do want price to push downwards at least into the discount, which is further down, right? 165,800. Overall, I'm expecting that. But before that happens, in terms of stop losses, I'm thinking there is a shit ton of stop losses waiting above this level here, in my opinion. Alongside it being a key level, it's just general structure. There's order blocks waiting here. Every like loads of different strategy types. Their stop losses are waiting above there. So I want a little... We might not get it, but personally, I think this is the safest sell for me. I want to push it there, then I'll sell.
Oh. Damn,
guys, Balenciaga was enough.
I didn't get Balenciaga at all.
How did you not get Balenciaga, bro?
Why has got a Balenciaga to do with anything?
Basically, they had some adverts released. It was of kids stood in like weird rooms filled with weird objects, right? And there were teddy bears there wearing like BDSM clothing.
What? Okay, well I didn't know. I don't watch adverts about Balenciaga.
No one does, but it was no one does.
Would not have got that.
no one does, but it was a massive thing, like the council, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, is it? I don't know that. To be fair.
And it wasn't just one; it was like more than one. And they say why they literally openly. But
okay,
it turns out James is working on the Balenciaga case, so you know.
Jeez, that's mad.
That was a joke, by the way.
Your eyes, bro. Burn your eyes now, I guess.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that must be mad.
that must have been.
The reason I said Balenciaga is enough because I don't know if YouTube just sees child P and just cancels you straight away.
Well, it could be a name. It could be a username.
Yeah, true.
It's
Child
just-
P. That's mad.
it's not the best username in the world, to be fair, but yeah.
Yeah, let's move on
No wonder
swiftly.
James had been away for quite a bit. He probably was burning his eyes with bleach for a long time.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Not all hero, not all heroes wears capes. Not all
Yeah,
wears capes heroes. I can't speak today. But
yeah,
yeah, okay. Well, to analysis then, to analysis land. Let's do
yeah.
this. Here's my
Well,
one,
hold up,
boys.
brother. Relax. Let me do my own.
Oh,
Let me
shoot,
do
shoot,
my own,
shoot,
Mark,
shoot,
brother.
shoot, shoot. My bad, my bad. I thought you were done, bro. You stopped doing them.
No, I was just gonna say. So far this week we've had the same pattern: push up above a high and then push downwards, push above a high and then push downwards. Yesterday,
Morning new.
I should have ended up taking that trade in hindsight. We did push over the highs. We got a fake out. Even the hour flipped. But I think this order block sitting above here, it gave me reason to think otherwise. But you win some. You can't catch all of them, right? So
Mm.
today, I think if the same pattern happens where we take this high, then we push lower, it will be a good trade. And for the buys, a little trickier. No solid, areas to look from. But I would like this area here. We've got liquidity sitting above. Like I said, I'm expecting the overall break of this red high here at least.
Hmm.
But the sells are preferable.
Good
The
morning,
sells,
Adonis.
the sells are preferable for me today again. Just third day in a row. Just to push into a discount of at least this blue level here.
Yeah, I will. To be honest, I'm getting tired of my GJ trade. I can't lie. It's literally consolidating within like almost 1% loss to 0.5% gain. This hovering around that level. I am so tempted to just close it as soon as it gets to break even.
It's
I
interesting
can't
though,
lie.
isn't it? Because the pushes down have been very impulsive.
It
So it
has.
looks like
That's the thing.
it's
But
on
like
your
I think
side, but it isn't on your side at the same time.
exactly, it's testing my psychology again.
Basically, yeah. But yeah,
Like
go
last time
ahead.
on gold. The last time it did this was on gold, so we'll see what happens. And gold worked out in the end, but still quite annoying.
Yeah,
It's back up to break even for my other position, but yeah, back down and draw down for the other one. So
yeah,
let's have a look at my analysis then, if you're done.
yeah. Yeah, morning new Adonis. How you doing?
Yeah, I won't be able to see the chat for a bit, so if you guys have any questions, sorry, I'll
That's
I'll
calm,
read them
man.
back later on.
I'll let
Um,
you know.
Calm, calm. So first of all, on gold, right? So gold, what I'm looking for is look at this weekly time frame right here. So we did close basically at this support, this resistance level. I do anticipate it to break fully, just because of this massive impulsive move to the left right here. Unless obviously it's showing weakness and it's showing like momentum has shifted to the downside, then I do anticipate it to get broken. If it does get broken, we're targeting 1880. That's our target for now. Obviously, if it doesn't break and we continue to fall down, then let's just target this low for a bit. In the meantime, 1730. For the meantime. As for the daily time frame, guys, what we're looking for is just a structure in the daily time frame and major zones that we can look for retracements from. So first of all was this level. I didn't really have too high hopes at this level. I didn't think it would hold too much. I anticipate a bit of a deeper retracement just because of how impulsive everything has been. It'll be too obvious to just go straight up, go like that. So I thought it'd be a deeper retracement, potentially getting buyers entered in here, them getting tapped out, whatever. Plus, it lines up with my other complementers as well. Secondly, is so we're looking at bullish structure at the moment. This is the low, this is the high. Okay, so we'll see that later in the 4-hour time frame, but just keep that in mind. So I put my low here, my high here. So all this is one leg for me at the moment. So to become bearish on the daily time frame, we have to break below and finish below this low right here. Until then, we're looking for buys. As for 12-hour time frame, not much to look at besides this volume right here. So this volume on the right, we have major volume on the right over here. We also had a little bit of volume, but it wasn't as accurate. You can see that it kind of pins off down to here.
Yeah,
It could obviously work, start to rally here, but there wasn't enough confluence for me to really take the buys from here. So for me, what would be best is obviously if we start to trickle that back down below and start to take the buys up, and then that would be perfect for me. Again, it could potentially reverse from here, but at the end of the day, it's not part of my strategy. So as the deal said, you can't really say you missed the buys if it does go up if it's not part of your strategy. Which, by the way, that reel did bits, by the way. But anyways, the next thing is the VWAP. Okay, so in the VWAP, I have the daily, I have the weekly. Sorry, I have the quarterly, and I've got the weekly VWAP. But I also have this anchored VWAP over here. I anchor it on the leg because I found out recently during my back test is the fact that during bullish legs, and as long as it stays bullish, it tends not to break this anchored VWAP over here. So this bottom deviation. So let's say it's a bullish trend, it tends not to break this leg over here. It tends to reject it. And if it's a bearish trend, obviously it doesn't break this upper leg over here. As of right now, it's a bullish trend on the daily time frame. So we really basically want this level to hold right here. Let me just hide this as well. And as for the structure, I've already marked it down, but I'll let you guys know how I got to the conclusion. So obviously the daily time frame, as I said, these two levels are the major daily highs and so on and so forth. As for the 4 hour time frame, you could say that we're bearish at the moment, right? So right now, what you could say with the structure is this this low and this high, or if you really want to, which I don't think it really makes sense to do so, but we are bearish, and this is the structure level, and this is the structure high. Sorry, this is the previous structure high. We've broken it with this current leg, so now you can technically say this is the major structure, and this is the low that's created. So now, in order to turn bearish, okay, so in order to turn bullish again, we have to break this low, and then potentially break these highs because this is where the move originates from. If the 4 hour is bearish like this, then in order to become bullish, we'll have to break that high once more, and then we'll become bullish in terms of structure. You can see as well with this VWAP, it does line up with the daily time frame, with the daily level over here. We also have this POC on the left of this consolidation, which is a major zone for us to look at. You can see it kind of lines up as well with the daily time frame. So this is a major buying area for us. At the end of the day, for me anyways, the way I interpret structure, as long as we stay and don't finish below this major structure, we are still good to go to be bullish. But obviously you can see as well that I do have my stop loss below the major daily structure because I really don't want it to dip back down below and break this low. But yeah, so that's it. So for now, a safer entry, obviously, instead of entering just entering and doing a buy limit, it would be obviously wait for it to create a low, finish back up in that structure or something, and then start to rally back up, and then potentially that would be a decent one for you. Does it line up with Dixie? I think personally, the way I analyze it, obviously it does. Bear in mind, I am also a little bit biased because I analyzed gold first before Dixie. But yeah, so first of all, we do have this major structure on the weekly time frame for Dixie, right? This level right here was held quite a bit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. In the 5 weeks, sorry, from August. So basically a whole month, right? A whole month of price action just hovering around this level, and we finally did break it. I don't think that the bears will just let it get broken so easily without a fight. So I know there will be a bit of resistance there to say the least. As for the daily time frame, we do have this daily level over here that we can look at. We do have a gap, obviously, as well that we can potentially be looking to fill in before collapsing back down. But yeah, I don't really analyze Dixie with as much detail as the other ones because it's just an extra confluence for me. But yeah, okay. So as for the volume profile, I mean, there's not much really to go off of, but it does kind of line up, but not exactly with this level, with this little node. But overall, the volume is overall over here. So it doesn't really help us. It doesn't give us any extra confluences as of right now. But if we also start to obviously consolidate around this level before dropping, you'll see that volume changed obviously to something like that. But still gives us an extra bit of a node basically. But yeah, let's get the 4 hour time frame here. So for the 4 hour time frame, I do anticipate us to start breaking down below around 15, sorry, 105.500. Although I wouldn't be surprised if we do break or maybe wick up slightly to tap these levels over here before continuing back down, potentially catching out early sellers off guard, tapping their stop loss or whatever. But I do anticipate this level to be the reversal point. I'm not going to give an exact, obviously, figure because I don't trade Dixie. It's not a thing I trade. I just use it for extra confluences. But anyway, anywhere between these two levels, I do anticipate a bit of a breakdown below. As for targets for Dixie and how far it will go, obviously we have to break this structure low first to really determine the bearish, to really establish the bearish run and to make a new lower low. But overall, I do anticipate it to go back down to 101,500, and then obviously that will give us the big boost on gold that we're waiting for, which is obviously the rally back up. As for GJ right now, is being a little bit annoying. I can't lie. So you guys know the analysis on GJ already, realistically. So
Yeah.
so we have obviously rejected these highs. We're looking to finish back. We finished back down below these lows on the weekly time frame. So if anything, this is just a pullback on the start of the week, and then obviously for the rest of the week, we could expect bearish momentum to continue, but we'll see if that happens. As for first things we need to worry about, first levels we need to worry about is obviously these lows right here. Could potentially be target one. We'll see what happens. But overall, if this does continue bearish, I do anticipate these lows to be taken as well. As for the daily time frame, we have this this daily what's it called support. Sorry, resistance was previously support over here. You can see candle body, and you can see how that affected the market. We created the highs over here, so the most recent highs, and then and then we started collapse from there. So that is quite a major zone for me. And as for the 12-hour time frame, let's look at this volume profile, right? So from what I can remember at the time, so at the time, we had this gap anyways, and you can see we have tried to dip into that gap, but we have not found value, which is really good. That means there's really no traders looking at this level at all. So
Interesting.
chances are we're not going to go into that level. If that gap got filled, I would be a bit more scared. I probably would have closed my position by now.
So
But
with
since
your
we're not
volume,
finding
right?
value,
Sorry to cut you
yeah.
off. Does that stretch across the whole chart we're seeing right now?
No, so we're only, so everything we see at the moment, yeah.
So it's saying in that whole area across there, everyone's missing there,
So
or they're
this
not
this
entering.
had no volume, this had no volume, this had no volume, basically is what we're trying to say, and obviously this had no volume as well.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I'm looking
Interesting.
at right now. We haven't found value, even though we tried to go up in that level, so that's really good for us. It just shows rejection over there, and obviously you can see as well 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejection candles on a 12-hour time frame. That's obviously 3 on the daily. I'm sure if we go back into 1, 2, 3, fourth one right now, if that does reject. Okay, as for the 4-hour time frame, I forgot to say the structure of the daily time frame currently is bearish. So how do I? Is it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I may have just made a mistake in my analysis. Okay, so let's just do that again. Okay, so we were definitely bearish at the time because we broke this low. So this is new structure. This is the new leg over here, right here, and then we broke. We haven't broken this highs until we reach this level, and the start of the leg is over here. So I'm just doing this really quickly because I thought I've done it right, but apparently I think I made a mistake here. So we had a push up over here. We had a pullback, so we created a new low, a new high. So this is now the new structure. And then we broke this level. Now this is the new structure right here. That's the new highs. We retrace. Now this is the new low. And then that's a new high. And we are yet to break that high. So yeah, no, we're still bearish. We're still bearish because we're really yet to break these highs right here. Until we break these highs, we can't really consider anything a new leg, and everything in between this level is just consolidation. And obviously, since we are bearish, we're anticipating a new leg to the downside. So that's what we're waiting for, a new leg to the downside. I thought I made a mistake there, but I guess I'm smarter than I thought I was. Okay. As for the 4-hour time frame, so yeah, that was my structure level on the daily. So it was these highs on the left here and these lows over here. Okay, as for the daily, as for the 4-hour structure, so right now it is I think, I don't know why I didn't label it. I'm so stupid. But okay, now I don't have to redo this again. So we broke this low, so now we're bearish. We create the highs, and Obviously, where's the lows? Did we retrace? Yeah, so over here, we turn bullish. Sorry, 1 second. I should have really marked this down beforehand.
What are you trying to
Uh,
decide anyway?
what the structure is on the 4 hour. So
Oh
that,
mate,
and
you're
then
gonna
we
get
broke
lost
the
in a
highs.
maze.
So over here, and then we broke the highs again. We down here, so we're bearish. We broke the highs, so now we're bullish. Um,
One
right
good way of doing
now,
it is just writing it out. So saying daily bullish 4
I
hours.
do,
And
I do, I do. I normally do over here, so I can normally, but I forgot to label it when I analyze it again. Um,
I'll give my take if
okay.
you want while you're figuring it out.
I've got it, I got it. This is a new leg at the moment. So so we are currently bullish on the 4 hour time frame. But again, if we break the highs, if we finish bullish over here and then start to break the highs, we'll start to become bearish.
Mm.
But we don't really want that highs to be broken. Because our stop loss is right there. So it's waiting to get tapped, I guess, if we want to turn bullish. Um, but but yeah, so as let me continue with the analysis. Sorry. So now we have obviously the view app over here for the start of the daily leg. Let me just hide this so it's not confusing. Normally, obviously, we don't see the 4 hour tip breaking these highs. You can see that that rule did stand. We had a reaction over here. Let's see if we can have a reaction perfectly on there as well. And then yeah, we can see to start sell off. And as for my positions right now, these are my positions. Obviously, I'm in half percent
Oh,
drawdown for the first
clutch that
entry.
one, man.
And then yeah, you can see here that I just
Yesterday was
about survived the
clutch.
first one. I just about survived the first onslaught of tapping stop losses and stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll see if we survive this one and then we start to trickle back down below. But anyways, it's part of it. And as for the pound Aussie dollar one that I had, so I experimented one time just to see if I can predict something. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So I entered around this level over here. My stop loss was here. And you can see that I got absolutely hunted and start to go back down. Right now, what I'm anticipating for pound Aussie dollar is for it to go back down, break these lows on the 4 hour time frame. Right, so it kind of did actually. So yeah, now anticipating a bit of a pullback. Okay, now I'm anticipating a bit of pullback, and I'll start to enter my shorts again because at this point we are now bearish, and as long as this level is holding, so this is our new leg right here on the 4 hour, we can start to trickle back down below and look to target that major daily low for a really like it's more of an intraday rather than a swing really. Realistically, this how many 200 pips for GA is nothing realistically. EU is exactly the same as gold, really. You can see my. I was maybe looking at buying over here, but I realized gold the exact same thing, so it halted around this level, and then pushed back down anyways. So I was thinking that GA wasn't safe to do that as well. So now we're waiting for it to potentially go back down here. As for Bitcoin, let's look at here. So Bitcoin. So again, the same thing as gold. I was expecting to buy over here, but I was like, wait, gold did the exact same thing. It kind of baited me, not baited me per se because I didn't enter, but it would have baited me to enter around this level. But realistically, it's starting to crash back down below. So I'm looking to enter at the bottom of the view app, just below this consolidation POC as well. Again, exactly the setup, same setup as gold, right? So if you guys remember gold setup, this is exactly what we happened, what we had. Look at the Bitcoin over here. So we had obviously the daily leg, the start of the daily leg, put that view app on there. We had the structure on the daily. We obviously this is the high as well. The only difference is we're going to turn bearish on the 4 hour for the meantime. So now we're looking to trickle back down below over here, tap this what's called deviation, and then obviously have this POC as well. So this point of control from this previous consolidation to support us for the continuation back up. As for targets, we're looking for 17,600 around that level. But yeah, that's about it really. Sorry I took so much time. You can have the floor back, bro.
No, it's all good. Guys,
Okay.
I'm gonna get an actual webcam so my camera doesn't keep fucking up. It's just realized my beauty is too much for the camera, and
Really is.
and it keeps just same thing happened with the internet. I was about to drop fire on the charts, and I thought, no, we can't allow it.
He was about to take the. Okay, so what did I miss here? Good morning, good morning. First sales.
That's news talking about his GJ sales mainly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think Elite Man's looking at GU and EU. But yeah, what I was thinking was, So I've got two ideas here, right? The main one is that we're in bearish structure here on the short time frames, lower time frames, right? So logically, if we're just following this purely alone, we should follow it and push down. Hence, one of my options is we take this high here, the one recently created, since we've taken all this liquidity down here, 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 above all these highs that were buyers and sellers, right? So number one, I'm waiting for this high to get taken into this order block or, fair value gap, this whole area here basically. Then I'll look for a reaction just to follow this red structure downwards. Yeah, I'll check the Discord in a sec. I'll put it on the screen. Just to follow this downwards. That makes sense. On this level, that makes sense, right? But if we zoom out a little bit, just a little bit, we see this other structure level. We were talking about this yesterday. If you look at the purple highlighted areas, pushed upwards, upwards. We're tapping into the discount, but then this leg here, we're still inside this bullish leg here. My chart is messy as hell. Let me know, guys. I don't know how many people are watching. Do you prefer a messy chart like this? Does it look better or worse?
Absolutely not, mate. It's bare messy.
I'm
Clean
trying
up.
to figure out. Like,
You have indicators on.
I feel like it looks better to some degree when it's messy like this.
I have indicators on, and I swear mine's cleaner than yours, to be
Cap,
honest.
cap. Nah, never say that again.
I swear mine
Never
is.
say your chart's cleaner than mine. Come on.
I swear mine is, bro.
But yeah, we're still inside. We're still inside this bullish leg here. So I figured I'm not going to be surprised at the least. Yeah, that's it, because price is in a range. I'm here, bro, watching and listening. Okay, so Adonis is basically saying my chart ain't messy. It's better like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, since we're in this bullish price leg here, I won't be surprised if price takes this high. That's why I've marked that out too. And then taking sells once we've taken that high. Either the red one or the purple one, I'll be looking at after either of them. But for me, once we take this high, there's a higher chance of us pushing downwards after that one, compared to just this recent high here, because obviously the higher time frames have higher priority. Everything on the lower matches up to the higher time frames, as we all know. And again, if we go a little bit higher, it starts to get very confusing. But we did break these highs here. We see the blue structure level. Was it on Wednesday? Tuesday. Tuesday we broke these highs. We retraced downwards following this red structure level, but we haven't tapped into the discount, and we've got all this liquidity sitting towards the downside. So my macro view in this time frame, at least, if we're assuming this is the macro, I'm expecting us to push up a little high, grab liquidity at the least, and then at least push down into the discount here, because there's loads of sell stops, stop losses for buyers waiting down here. And that's the part where mine lines up with Mark's. But if that happens, we're making bullish structure again. So maybe a buy from that lower level you got marked. Yeah, this is the thing, it's a techie one, because higher time frames will tell you. Higher time frames, like for example this blue structure level here, it would tell you we're likely to get a complex retracement downwards. The only question is how cleanly this price follows structure. Because what we usually see happen is, a lot of you guys know about smart money, right? Let's say if the higher time frames, I'm expecting a push down, right? Then, since I just said higher time frames tend to take priority, what we can see happen is we've got this bearish structure level. If price takes this high first, sorry, that was a bit too. Let's say price takes this high here without taking the previous high here, leaves this alone, right? So the overall bearish structure on this time frame stays intact. Then we push down. Then what would we call that? Think about it. What's the logical thing to call this? If everyone knows my strategy, you know exactly what I'm going to call it. It's a liquidity grab. And then if that happens and in the higher time frames we get that bullish tap into the discount of the higher time frame leg, then it makes perfect sense. In that case, I'm not going to 100% follow the structure on the lower time frames if the higher, if the higher, takes priority. But what that doesn't mean you just, neglect it completely. So for example, let's say we do push above this high and we catch these sells here. Once price taps into this order block that I've got marked out, to be honest, I'm not going to be selling here, am I? I'm not going to be looking for sells when we're in the low of this bullish leg here that's going to be created, because it's just silly. You've lowered your probability, because we know on this time frame where we would have been bullish if we, push above that high. So the best thing to do is always looking at the higher time frames, lining it up with the lower, in my opinion, and only taking sells or buys when it tends to line up with all the time frames. So in this
Makes
case,
sense.
the sell makes most sense when we've taken this red high, because then it lines up with the high time frame where we've tapped into the discount of the bullish leg, the purple one here. So we broke a high. Okay, we're still in line with this purple, but then we can expect to push into the discount of the new leg here to create a lower high, right? But then you just got to avoid the certain scenarios where you're going against too many of the structure levels. That's it in a nutshell. It's hard to, I'm sure you can visualize. Let's say you got a daily structure level, the 4 hour structure level, the 1 hour structure level. Just the best probability trades are the ones where you're lining up with all of them. But I would like to say you're never going to 100% line up with all of them.
No, that's the issue, isn't
You're
it?
never
You
gonna, yeah, you're never gonna 100% line up with every single structure level.
Unless you want to take one trade a year or something, then yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough. But
yeah. Unless you want
put
to
100
really,
lots. Yeah, 100 lots on
yeah,
that one trade a year. Make or
that's
break
it.
a year.
And even then, structure doesn't always work. So
Yeah.
that's where, as a trader, you gotta be a little, you gotta have a little intuition and just be like, okay, or not even intuition, just a little logic, and be like, okay, higher time frames are doing this. I don't mind going against the 1 minute time frame for just for today, because I've got all the other big boys on my side, if that makes sense. So like even Mark right now, he knows. He just
He's got the
mentioned,
big boys on his side.
of course, yeah, but like Mark, Mark just mentioned, he knows this is in a bullish leg right now. I think he said on the 4 hour time frame.
I do. Yes,
But
yes, yes.
he's trading on the daily, so it's like what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing, but obviously higher up.
Mm.
He knows the daily is on his side, the big boy daily.
The big
But
boys are on my side for sure.
so he doesn't care about this being against him. That would be
Yeah.
too easy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's yeah. The big boys
Of course,
call him
daddy
daddy.
of the Discord elite man. Come on.
Yeah, the big boys call him daddy.
And then Mark's in the kitchen, of course, as he said.
That's fine, bro. You know what? We don't conform to not stereotypes. I don't know. Moving on.
Yeah. I'll be a politically correct live stream.
Absolutely not.
Nah, we're definitely not.
Old jokes.
Considering what we just mentioned at the start of the stream, this definitely ain't PC, is it?
Oh yeah, no, this ain't PC
This
no
ain't
more,
a
man.
PC stream
This ain't
at
PC
all.
no more.
Yeah, Mark, why are you in the
Demonetized.
kitchen, Mark? What are you doing, Mark?
I'm cooking up the charts. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you guys are doing, but cooking up the
He's
charts.
setting GJ on fire.
My accounts are red like fire.
Legit. Yeah, that blue level is what I'm looking for. Blue level. Yeah, so you're looking for a tap into the discount of this, I'm guessing. I should make that. Yeah, you're looking for something like this to push into here. Whether we'll take these highs or not, I think taking your chances on sells now, you might as well.
My account looking like a Mario hat, bro. That's what it's looking at right now, man.
Mark was the guy who put 100 lots in GJ. He was talking
I
about
was all,
himself.
yeah. Check my chart on Discord. Oh yeah, you said you'd put it on Discord. Yeah.
Let's see.
What, in my account? In my FTMO? Yeah, I am in drawdown my FTMO. It's fine though. I did say December's my worst one, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest. It's fine.
Yeah.
I only cry about it once or twice. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, it's a few tears will fix my account.
Laugh now, cry later. Come on.
Exactly. Basically, now really good.
What was I
you mean
gonna
by
say?
discount? So if it's so like less than 50% of the leg. So if it retraces greater than 50% of the leg, that's a discount. So if you use your Fibonacci, so
yeah, I'll explain
if you
now.
use it from a swing low to swing high, then Yeah, sorry, carry on. It's easier with
Yeah.
visuals.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have. I sort of assumed everyone knew, but yeah. So I'm doing it in reverse now. But if you have a bullish or a bearish leg, let's say here you've got this bearish leg here. The logic behind discount is we're saying that if we want to take sells, sells are more likely once we're above the halfway point. Discount just means we're above or below the halfway point. The actual term for a sell, a bearish leg, is premium. So right now we're above the halfway point, we're in a premium. But just say discount for both, and just don't complicate it.
You could, yeah, you
Yeah.
could have went for a bullish leg to make it easier.
No, no, we're different over here. We're different over here. Come on.
Just made it easier for everyone and
But
just put it
yeah,
the fib on.
yeah, the logic behind waiting for it to reach above the halfway point or below the halfway point is we're thinking about the hedge funds, the banks, and it's a very simple thing to understand. You just think about if they're trying to sell millions and billions of pounds worth of gbpjpy, they
Of
want
shoes, of shoes.
no, even in this, I would just say
Yeah.
gbpjpy. Like they
Okay,
want the
yeah.
best price possible. It's simple logic.
Yeah.
Every business, yeah, like Mark said, shoes. Every business before they sell or buy something, they want the best price possible. That's where even
Yeah.
Fibonacci comes into play.
That,
Fibonacci, but yeah, what do you want to say?
yeah. They're trying to get the off-white X Nike
Yeah,
on discount basically, so they can resell it to the public, to the retail world, right?
that's it. Yeah,
For a more premium price. That's how I see it, anyways. If
yeah.
you're into shoes, there you go. If you're not, they're basically, I don't know, what can you get in wholesale? They're basically trying to buy it wholesale so they can sell it in retail, if that makes
Basically,
sense.
yeah. Um, Lee, man, I'm not really looking at the news. I didn't see anything too important, to be honest.
Yeah, what's important today?
I didn't see anything too.
Forex Factory.
Yeah, I knew I will. I'll go on the Discord one second. I was just gonna say, yeah. Also, if you just visualize it on the chart, are you more likely to catch a sell here or here? Just logically thinking. When you
Let's see.
normally look back at price, does it normally drop from here or does it drop from higher up? That's the logical way to think about it on the charts. But fundamentally, if we're thinking about banks and institutions, they want the best price possible. So waiting for it to cross the halfway point, which is discount, just it's just about stacking the odds in your favor. That's all it is.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah, let's see this. Let's see news chart.
DJ seems like a good sell, yeah, for the moment. Oh, thank God Elite Man's on my side, mate. Thank God. I needed that. It can drop from lower if momentum is on your side. Yes, please. Send us the love, boys. Send us the love.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I'm on 200
yeah.
lots. I'm on 200 lots on this trade, boys. Come on, send us the love. Send us the liquidity. This is a joke, by the way. Okay, it's the fact, okay. I am in drawdown on my account. That's not a joke, but I'm not too worried. I'm not too fast. This is my first drawdown month in a while, to be fair. Ever since making Enigma, actually. So
Yeah,
you guys can discover what it's like to be in drawdown.
daddy doing bad work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a deal to pay for it. He is daddy after all.
Peak.
It is red. It is red at the
Wait,
moment.
it's a PC server. Come on,
What do you mean?
you can pay for your own shit, bro.
No, I know it's strong, independent kid.
All right,
Us, okay, we need to stop there. Okay, that needs to stop. Like out
Mark.
yesterday, 6 a.m. Wicks today, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Wicks.
Now I see what you're doing there. You were saying it earlier. So that's your sort of resistance area. I think it lines up with 1 minute. So you got 167 on our time frame. So that high here, this high here is this high here, isn't it? Right. So it ends at right 167,300. Yeah. So you got the same area. I'm also looking. Yeah. If we tap into that area, we get a nice reaction. But you just don't want an hour close above that area, do you know? So if I line that up perfectly. This high here, guys. It's this high here. This is what News looking at. He's got the 6 a.m. high from yesterday. Lined up here. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
There's a Mario movie coming out actually. I can't wait to watch it.
Is it?
I'm gonna, bro. We need to watch it in like a Mario and Luigi costume or something. I can't lie. It'll be a good
Man.
day in the life of a Forex trader,
Who's the
and it's
better
literally
one?
just us going to what?
Who's the purple guys in Mario? I never really used to watch it like that, but the purple guys.
Waluigi?
Is it Waluigi?
I think so. Yeah.
They're the OGs. Correct.
Are
No
you not? You
clothes.
never played like Mario, like Super Smash? Not
Oh
Super
yeah, I played
Smash.
that.
Like
But I was
yeah,
never a Nintendo guy. I can't lie.
not the high.
We
Correct.
were
No clothes
PlayStation
above
boys.
yesterday 6 a.m. Not the high.
I'll mark you out actually. Yeah. I mean, what if in the next half an hour, new price pushes all the way up here, and it closes here just above the 1 hour, but the 1 hour looks like a rejection candle. What would you do then?
That's a good question. He's trying to get a signal from you, Nu. Don't take the bait, Nu. Don't take the bait. He's trying to get a signal.
Nah, dude. News taking my signal, bro. What do you mean? Nah, I'm saying the whole week. So you saying it has to be? Well, it has to
Oh,
completely close
Portugal did
below.
destroy.
Oh yeah, speaking of, who lost yesterday? Spain lost to Morocco. Jesus.
Yeah.
I saw the penalties. I was like, man, what is
No, they're
going on
upset.
with?
To be fair, Spain could have and should have won the game without the penalty. I think from watching the highlight, they had so many shots, man. They just yeah.
Yeah, I
And
saw
also
that.
the Moroccan goalkeeper, he smashed out the penalties. It was crazy.
That is the whole 1 hour weekly. Are you just saying the whole 1 hour has to close back below? Am I missing something? That's the zone you're looking at, right? Six a.m. open to 6 a.m. low is my. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's looking here. Seems like gold. Yeah, I'll look at gold in a sec. Let's see if Elite Man's with you on gold as well. There's 2 for 2.
Seems like gold want to break around. Break her what? Let's see. Waiting for gold to drop.
Now I should
Hey
clean up my
yo.
charts. I don't want to scare people away joining the stream. They're like, damn, bro, this guy's got.
Yeah, what is it, bro?
I
Going back
thought
to
I
like,
thought your
bro, why
motto
we
was
why are
trading
we
simplified.
why are we going back like 5 years, man? Why are we going back to
Oh,
when you started trading with
mate.
like 20 million lines?
Those are
What's
the good
going
days.
on?
I don't know what you're talking about. Those are the
I
good
mean,
days.
they were. I guess they were the good days. I
They were
suppose
the
you're
good
right.
days. Yes, so no 1
Yeah.
hour close over that because anyway. Bullish structure. Hang on. Okay, so the way
I
you're
don't
looking
know.
at structure is more so closes. I always look at the
I,
actual highs and lows.
nah, I look at closes to be fair.
Yeah, I know you do, but I don't know. Sure, I've always thought it was the actual highs. I still do highs and lows because I figured you're looking at candle closes. I see the argument because in the past we've seen that closes are important. The cap new, you're not normally wrong, but yeah, the reason I look at highs and lows is because I figured that's what price is actually doing. Candles are just remember for me at least. I know you guys, it's a staple part of your strategy looking for closes. But the way I look at highs and lows is that's what price is actually doing. Candles are just something humans made up to help them trade. But what price is actually doing is this. If I can draw it, price actually went to this high, this low, this high, this low. But yeah.
Yeah, but my point is it was the price was unable to sustain it, right? So it did go down eventually
Yeah,
anyways.
that's where I see the logic.
That's
and
my
what
yeah,
we've
that's my
seen.
argument. That's why I wait for closes because at the end of the day, yeah, it did tap into it, but it tapped into it just to get rejected.
Yeah. 1774700. Ooh,
If gold
elite
breaks, I'm gonna
man.
be a rich kid. Oh,
Elite,
share us the sugar, bro.
elite
We'll
man's-
take the donation. It's fine. We'll take donations.
Yeah.
You know,
I think he's going for this breakout here.
I think he is as well.
Everyone wish Elite Man luck. It's his scalping
This is his
strategy for
first.
play.
This is his first loss.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm just salty, alright, man. I'm joking, I'm joking. Pray for your success.
Jesus, this is on the 1 hour time. 50. Nice. So is the logic just well, it's a breakout trade, but push a deeper push into this area here?
Nah, he's got his 5 pips already. He'll get his
Really?
5 pips soon. Look, you'll get your 5 pips soon. Look. It's gonna be a bang.
Yeah. To be fair, I would say overall, I would still be bearish on this.
Yeah, I am still. I still
At
see
least.
one more push to the downside, but I didn't want to say it because I don't want to change Elite Man's point of view. I stayed silent. You don't see crypto though. Man's crashing.
Is crypto crashing?
Crypto's crashing. Love to see it.
I don't know.
Been negative so far, so I need to make money. Oh, I've been in drawdown. As I said multiple times, December is my worst month.
Ooh.
So like, yeah, it is what it is.
Maybe you manifested it, bro. Because
maybe.
I don't know. It is,
Maybe.
yeah, your strategy is longer term, so who knows. Look
Yeah.
at this, guys. Imagine
Yeah.
what's going on Bitcoin. Do you remember when everyone's uncle, aunt, neighbor was talking about crypto?
I did, yeah. Now no one's talking about it because why? Because they're not making any money anymore.
Yeah, everyone.
Well, that's when you want to start to invest, though. To be fair, guys, is when everyone started to go
Yeah.
quiet and silent.
I remember Mark. He had money in Bitcoin at the time. He's like, you know what? Too many people are talking about it. I think we
Yeah.
were both talking about it. We were like, it's
Hang
probably
money.
gonna crash now. Everyone's talking about it. We know
Yeah.
there's something about to go down. It's gonna crash. Forget the technicals.
Exactly.
Everyone's talking about it. Okay, it's time to go down. That's crypto for you. And I'm pretty sure,
Literally.
Mark, you did have a good close, to be fair.
I did have a great close.
Where did you close it? Is it?
Just below 70, just below 70. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me check.
Just like when everyone was talking about
I
GU
literally got it
stuff.
highest. I got the highest. Yeah, just below 70.
Just below 70? Jesus.
Yeah, just below 70.
So was there any technicals at all, or was it just...
No, well, no, not really. It's literally just because it was like it was at its peak. I was like, oh, okay.
Always look the other way when everyone knows. That's
Again,
it.
it's mostly luck. That one's luck. That's nothing to do with technical. It's got nothing to do with skill. It was luck. It could have went 100k, and I would have obviously been sad, but happened.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I don't know. You can say.
I
It's
guess you
luck,
can
but
say in terms of technical, it swept the liquidity to the upside and started to pull back down. I don't know. I guess. I guess
Yeah.
you could say that. Looking at the week, monthly,
But,
or whatever.
yeah, the thing is, when it did push down here, right? Remember, I think we were talking about this too. When it pushed down in 21, we all knew. We said, okay, at the least, if we do begin to push up, the least it's going to do is retest these highs.
Yeah.
It's just like with gold. Whenever gold did something like that, we said, okay, at the least,
Mm.
we're probably going to get another fearful push up. Sorry, greedy push up, and go
Yeah.
down.
Do you own a Bitcoin? A whole Bitcoin? I used to. A whole one. Just one. Not a lot. Just one.
EU. What is the EU news? Because I think Elite
Suno.
Man was talking about it too. Let's check it actually.
I
don't-
might be going back into Bitcoin. I am starting to start to invest into Bitcoin again and Ethereum. Even though I don't think it'll recover back to its previous highs, I still think having some sort of crypto is just a great, just a great
100%.
diversification. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's like one of those like big risk, big reward kind of thing, right? That's how it is.
for sure.
Should I buy one once it gets to 12, 13k? Depends how much you want to put in and how much 12 to 13k is for you. Like if you want to have a whole Bitcoin but you only have 20,000 in the bank, I wouldn't suggest it. Obviously buy partials of it, but I don't know. Depends on your.
Yeah.
It honestly just depends how much risk you want to put yourself into because Bitcoin is a very high risk, high reward type
I think,
asset.
I think he means, yeah. If you didn't know, Adonis, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin.
I think yeah. So I thought he meant a whole Bitcoin. Yeah, no, it depends on how much 12 to 13k is for you, man. It honestly depends.
Yeah. Yeah. If you didn't know, you don't have. I don't know. It depends on how much.
I think he knows. I'm sure he knows. But it's
I'm not
just
sure.
it's
You can buy a 1,000th of a Bitcoin, even less than that probably, if you wanted to. Honestly.
yeah, he knows.
Yeah, my bad. I was just
Just making sure. Just making sure you
I'm
don't
just
blow
trying
it,
to.
man.
I mean, you sound like you got money. If you're talking about buying a whole Bitcoin at 12, 13K.
I mean, at 12 to 13, that's a huge discount from 70K. So it's
Of
like,
course, yeah.
it's like buying think of a designer clothes. Think of a designer clothes. No, think it's like buying an Apple, like an iPhone for like 20 quid. Do you know what I mean? So
Basically,
like it makes
basically, yeah.
sense why you would want so, but like it depends. Do you have enough trust in Bitcoin to for it to go back up to previous highs or even make you a substantial amount of profit? Because again, if it's not even going to give you a let's say a one-to-one return, like let's say you don't get 12K back, right? It doesn't double in money. It could easily go back down to zero, like all the other currencies. Not all the sorry, all the other like cryptocurrencies,
Yeah.
FTX with their coin. Binance is probably gonna crash because they have some shady business going on. Like, you think it's gonna go up to 70? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I hope it goes up to 100K. Obviously, like that'd be pretty good. 100K per Bitcoin, but I very much doubt it. Just I don't know. I think Bitcoin hype is dead, and I think a new king will probably be coming soon. At the end of the day, what is a use case of it for Bitcoin? You can't really buy much from it. Like they don't accept it in stores. They don't accept it out, in the real world. I would say.
I think it's more so the use case for crypto in general, in terms of
Yeah,
wealthy people prefer crypto compared to all these other assets
yeah.
because
I get.
it's so much
Yeah.
easier to transfer large sums of money
It is.
using
It is. You're
crypto
right.
because
You're
it's
right.
literally click of a finger, boom, I've sent you 10 million. Click
You're
of a
right.
finger,
You're
I've
right.
sent you a million. Whereas I'm pretty sure if they go the general route, like through their bank,
To the moon. Let's go,
yeah,
James.
I'm pretty sure if they go the general route, trying to send millions to someone, the bank is
Mm.
like, wait, brother. Why are you trying to send millions to this guy in Arabia? What's going on here?
Yeah, true.
What's going on
I
here?
mean, if they have billions in their account, I don't think they'd care.
I think yeah, but
They're like,
it
"Oh,
must
you're sending a
yeah.
penny? Oh, great.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Next."
It must be like a gradual thing where the more you send, the more they get used to it, and
Yeah,
then
it is because
it's
yeah. At
low.
first, when I bought I forgot what I bought, but I got a text from my bank. They were like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, there might be fraud." And I'm like, "No, no, I am actually buying." You sure? Your
Yeah.
bank account does not line up with the fact that you're buying. I was like, that's a bit rude, isn't it? But yeah, that was back in the day.
Mark was like, "Do you
Onesie
know who I
today, absolutely.
am? Do you know who I
Yeah,
am? What do you mean?
you know who I am. Do you know my future? No.
Do you know
Good.
the onesie I wear on the Enigma street? I'll be catching these golden coins." What do you
Yeah. But yeah, I personally wouldn't put more than 20% of my net worth. I did put more than 20% of my net worth during the bull run just because I was trying to grow my net worth, not to preserve it. But it seems like you have quite a bit to begin with, Adonis. Like 20 to 13K seems like nothing. Then I don't know. I don't know. I've got no financial what's it called? Um, advice for buying Bitcoin. Anyways, cut that. Cut.
Donis, as soon as it takes this high, I want a rejection candle. I'll be selling. That's my view.
I don't think you've lost this month, you know.
No, I don't think I have. I might have had one loss right at the start of the month actually,
I don't remember that.
but
I've got memory of a goldfish when it comes to losing.
oh, in that case, yeah, I ain't lost anything.
Lose? I don't lose. It's that quote on Instagram that I see everywhere. It's hilarious.
What
Still
is
need to
it?
make a reel out of it.
What is it? I think I saw it in the saved audio.
Yeah, somewhere to lose. I don't lose.
What's
I win.
losing? We don't know what losing is.
When we selling, hopefully soon. Hopefully
Mark,
soon.
Mark, Mark would like 1,000 pip drop right now.
I would love 1,000 pip drop right now. Actually, my stop loss is not set, so if it drops 1,000 pips, yes, please. I don't set
Yeah.
stop. I don't. Sorry, not my stop loss. My take profit
I
is
was
not
gonna
set.
say, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
my
wait, you
take
good?
profit isn't set. So if it drops 1,000 pips right now, it'd be beautiful. It'd be beautiful. Catch that. Catch me with that Lambo tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insurance? Who needs that? Just pay for the car outright. If it gets crashed. Does your internet go out
Wow.
every day, Adeel?
I mean,
Yeah,
Adonis,
Adeel.
if
Sort
that
it out, man.
if that happened every day, I would probably just not trade at all.
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
true,
even
actually.
show my face, Adonis, if that happened every day. It's a once in
Okay,
a while
guys.
thing.
I'm looking to buy. Oh,
Did
bloody
your
hell.
internet go out?
Imagine you buy, your internet shuts down, you can't set
Imagine
your stop
every
loss
single
and
day.
that, and boom, gone.
Maybe I can help with that, brother, before we can stay up. Nah, it's all
Oh,
good. It's all good.
oh, you can help with that. Stay up in London and
It's-
make peace. I think he's
Nah,
inviting you to his house, Adeel.
nah, he's saying he's gonna sort out my internet or pay for it or something. I don't know. But
Why does that happen? It's poor internet provider,
it's
I
literally
guess.
just point. I don't know. Yeah.
Internet provider being crappy. Although we are
I'm
expecting
sharing
blackouts,
accommodation, and
so
then there's it's like a company that runs the accommodation. So
yeah, they're gonna be planned blackouts. So I guess we're not gonna have internet anyways.
yeah. Speaking of, does everyone
Start
else
loading
know
up on
this?
4G, boys. Start loading up on hotspot.
I think yeah, we were talking about this last time. I think James said they already have it in South Africa. I'm pretty sure
Really?
he said. I think he said that. Obviously,
I
other
think it will
countries
is
even
yeah,
they do have it already in other countries.
yeah.
Like Pakistan, every now and then they'll just cut the electricity. So UK, if anyone doesn't know, January and February for about basically depending on where you live for like 3 hours. Was it in total like 9 hours per week, spread out? They're gonna cut out the
Yeah.
electricity and everything. It's a new
In
thing.
the
It's a new thing.
in the US that doesn't happen. No, not yet.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Not yet.
not yet. Actually, no, US it won't happen. They have enough oil
Are
reserves.
they good for
Yeah,
oil?
US they got bare oil reserves.
Okay,
You guys are fine. It's just UK has no reserves and that.
that's good. I feel like US will be even crazier though if the electricity went out there in those big cities.
Oh mate,
It'll be purge,
it'd be
bro.
riots.
It'll
It'd be
literally
riots,
be the
I think. Yeah.
purge in New York.
Imagine the city that never sleeps finally goes to sleep. No, no way.
Legit, legit.
$100 a month for internet. That's a bit spenny, I can't lie. That's a bit spenny, I can't lie.
True. Yeah, here it's
How
about
much do
what,
we
40, 30? I don't know, depends.
think we're spending 70. I mean, okay,
Oh, so it's
yeah,
not even that
70.
bad.
Yeah, but it's still £30 more than,
Not so long ago, that would have been the same.
30 minutes to London Open. Like,
Yeah, let's see how this hour is closing. So new, if I'm guessing you're selling then. If this hour closes rejecting this zone you talked
don't
about.
change Anu's opinion. Let him sell. I need his liquidity.
No, that is his opinion.
Yeah, I need his liquidity. Don't make him change nothing. Don't make him think. Just let him sell. Press the button, Lou. I need that sell. I need that sell order. Need to go down. I pay internet €22. Jeez. Must be nice. Must be nice.
Estonia sounds sick, man.
Yeah, but inflation in Estonia is insane though, isn't it? But this the inflation numbers are a bit of a lie though.
You need a bearish hour though. Okay, so to sell you need a bearish hour.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
hope we get that.
So you want the last 10 minutes to be like, boom, let's go, bro. Let's push down, bro. What we doing, bro? Otherwise, you're creating bullish structure. Yeah, I got you. 1 hour.
Otherwise, it's creating bullish structure for me.
That's interesting. With structure, you're talking more about candle closes. I always looked at actual structure.
Well, it looks like it's not going to be a bearish candle. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, so far.
That's too bad. Yeah, well. Let's look at the other ones.
Let's see, what is it?
Did you take the gold buys, by the way, Enigma?
Has it pushed up?
A little bit, yeah. I think he got his pip. I think he got his pips. From what it sounds like, South Africa, internet's better. Oh,
I thought you did it on purpose.
I did. Yeah, I did for a bit.
Say what?
Did you take the buys? Did you take thy buys?
Momentum.
The gold ones, the golden buys. What about? Ooh.
Wait, is he trolling right now? Is he like, wait, what gold buys, bro? What are you on about? What gold buys?
No, he didn't. Okay.
I read structure differently. I don't know, I guess it just depends on your definition of structure. Remember all these
megabits.
Bro, James, bro, come on, what you do?
Share the Wi-Fi, man.
That's
Share
what I'm here
it,
to learn
bro.
from Danny
What
Adeel.
you doing?
No, bro. Every Forex guru has a different structure understanding, don't they?
What structure?
What we need to do is the definition me and Mark eventually make for structure is the standard for the industry. There's no debating it.
Eventually, one day we'll do that.
Eventually,
Hopefully, we
every
can.
definition we make, we're just gonna put our own name on it, and it's like, poof.
Yeah. You know this candle? It's not actually called a
I was
candlestick
literally
anymore. It's
about to
called the
say
Enigma
that. I was
stick.
literally gonna say that. These ain't candles, bro. What you? These are pencils. All right, guys. We don't trade candles anymore. These are pencils.
Pencil. So
You
if
see
it's
this?
like
This
what?
is the lead. This is the whatever you call
The
it. the other-
rubber
This is the rubber.
eraser for
Candles?
Americans.
What are candles? I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
wood.
Yeah, that's the wood. Even better. Oh, to be fair, we might get this bearish hour close in GJ.
Oh yes, please.
Oh, no. 100 lot sells.
100 lot sells new. Do it. Do it for the boys.
No, don't
Do it
worry.
for the bands.
Daddy
Do it for the
Adeel gives you
bands.
permission. It's all good. The
Join this gamble with me.
the pencils are giving you confirmation. It's all good, bro. Yeah, I'm still waiting.
What's it like living in New York, by the way? I want to know. I kind of want to chill there for a bit at one point.
What did you say?
Like live in a what's it called? Like a penthouse or something in New York.
Oh, bro, New York's amazing. I want to go there one day.
Yeah, I haven't been, so would love to check it out. Are we going to gamble now? Absolutely. What do you mean? Every day is a gamble day. What are you talking about, Elite, man? I think you're forgetting the cause of Enigma right here. You're forgetting the purpose of Enigma to bring gambling back to the trading industry. Bro, I swear, CoffeeZilla's gonna make a video about us. Pull up these old
I
streams.
can't
and
wait.
start
I can't wait for
sliding.
CoffeeZilla to call us scammers and we'd be like, you dumbass. You stupid.
Bro, he's gonna come after us because of these live streams that we do.
I hate that
can't
guy.
lie.
I hate that CoffeeZilla guy.
Nah, he's quite interesting. I
Nah.
can't lie.
I
I'd
can't,
love to go, man.
I can't
I'd
rate
love
these
to go.
guys whose whole career is based on hating on people. I don't understand.
No, I mean, to be fair, I'd preferably want to live in like a more of a chill country rather than a hustle and bustle city. To be honest.
Yeah. I don't know.
Um,
Yeah. Where are you thinking? What,
Where am I thinking?
Philippines or
Philippines, yeah.
really? I'm in two minds. I'm thinking either Dubai or Pakistan. I'm on two minds.
The girls don't matter to me, you know what I mean? I've got
Oh, you can't talk about
I'm
those.
cuffed.
Miami. Okay, yeah. If you
The
want
food,
dirt-
yeah, the food I'll take. Yeah, you know,
street food there, yeah, I want to try that.
yeah, I'll try the food. I'll try the food.
The
I
girls.
just want to see what it's like to
food,
to
the
do shop
clothes.
like what's it called? Like bringing groceries while you what's it called? Living in a penthouse. I bet that's quite annoying. That's the only issue.
What? As in taking it up the stairs?
The only thing I want to do, really, yeah.
I-
Just want to see what that's like. Imagine you got to bring in bags and bags of like shopping, yeah, and then have to go up. I don't know. Just seems
Yeah.
like an interesting thing to me.
Yeah, I heard Miami is Actually, I've
Mario
heard
is
a
rich.
lot-
That's why
Miami's
girls are
weird. I've
mad.
heard a lot of people say it's really probably the best city in America. I've actually heard people.
I
say
got
that.
my Princess Peach. That's why. That's what it is, Elite man.
Yeah, he's not celibate. He's got his Princess Peach.
I got my Princess. He's not celibate.
What's your dream car and buy when you guys will have it? I don't know. I don't have an Audi R8 eventually. I definitely want that. But I've got like a list of cars in my head which I want to just tick off the list.
Right now, so my car I was gonna get was i30N. But I haven't quite gotten it. One, because the insurance is like I think it's like 6K or something like that for me, which is stupid. So by like I think in 4 years I'll end up paying the car twice over, basically, with just insurance in the car itself. So I didn't want to get it yet. But in terms of actual dream car in the future, is what's it called? McLaren 720S or or the long tail version, whichever one.
Let me pull these.
I
up.
drive a tuk-tuk, bro. Bro. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. I'm trying to be like you.
Tuk-tuk. What did you just say?
A tuk-tuk. You know those like little
No,
the
I
thing
know-
that you
I
have
know
a
what a
passenger-
tuk-tuk is.
Okay. I'm trying to be like you, bro. Yeah, McLaren maybe.
5 minute boys, get ready. I'm
When you
guessing,
guys will have it by, we'll have it by 10 years, maybe 20 years. I'm not in a rush to get a car. It's not really like, for me, it's not the priority. I want to build a company first and then do it.
It just depends how much profit you make in trading every month, and all these other ventures we're going down. But I would buy it when it's nothing to me. To be honest, I wouldn't be one
I'll
of those
buy it when it's
guys-
absolutely everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I
Wait.
wouldn't be one of those guys who spend like half the net worth on the car, but let's say 5-10% of my net worth. I don't think that's too much.
No, you gotta spend your money somewhere. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just gotta take risks. Like there's been times, you know,
There's no risk about getting a car. All
this
you're doing
this
is
car looks
driving really,
this
really
one.
fast every single day.
Plus, it can be used.
Risk.
It can be used as marketing, so it's actually an investment. I can't
A
lie.
Golf GTI. I was gonna get a Golf actually. I was gonna get either a Polo or a Golf just for
I like these. They look sick.
as I.
Matte black.
Because I've only been driving for a year, so yeah, it's not it's not ideal for you to get a good car quite yet.
What I like about this is you're showing off, but you're not showing off at the same time.
That is literally your personality in a nutshell.
That's my no, that is my personality. I want to show off, but I don't want to show off. It's like it's a bipolar thing.
Or if I get an Uber in South Africa, right, and I get a tuk-tuk, bro, I'm gonna say, "Are you James?"
To every single driver.
Oh, James, nice to finally meet you. He's just like, what? Who's James? I'll go up to every tuk-tuk driver.
No, wait, even when you link up with James and you get in the tuk-tuk, it's like, yo, bro, is your name James? How you doing, bro? You're James. How you doing?
You don't want to get a Supra. Is that a Supra? What's your profit goal a month? I don't have a profit goal a month, man. Unless I'm doing a challenge, I don't have a profit goal. I just trade how and then what I get is what I
Yeah.
get.
The goal is to
market gives me.
maximize profit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Literally rinse the hell out of the markets, of course, while following your strategy, and compound it. That's it. Because I feel like if you put a cap on it, there's two ways you can go about it. Let's say you have a target of 10% a month. If you're on 6% and there's a week left, you're probably going to end up losing that last week because you're going to be like, I need to make 4% this week, and your trades are going to get fucked up. But also, let's say you get to 10% and you got 2 weeks left. What if you're there like, okay, I'm not going to trade the last 2 weeks, and you miss out on the best trades ever just because you're like, I've got a goal.
At the end of the day, so here's my thing, right? So I don't give an average, or I don't give myself a target because I don't know how the market's gonna be like the next month. So
Yeah, that's it.
I don't control the markets. I just control how I trade. So if I can get a break-even month for that month, beautiful. It just means I managed my risk really well and stuff like that. If I get a loss, that means it's just, unfortunately, the market didn't give me the positions I wanted. And if I get a big win, then obviously the market gave me what I wanted, and happy days, happy days. As for the best month, I don't even remember. I don't keep track of it. We'll keep track of it this year, just so everyone is full transparency and stuff. But I haven't really kept track of my biggest month or whatever. I don't. At the end of the day, my whole goal is just to trade and just get better each and every day. I don't think about, I had a big month this month, or I had the biggest month last month. Oh, beautiful. I used to.
It still is good to track it. It is good to track it.
It was, but like I did that, and the moment I started tracking it and stuff, I lost my whole trading style, and I just went just for the money. I was like, for example, my FTMO, like my story of blowing the FTMO is because I had the best month I had in a long ever.
But I feel like if we're treating trading like a business, you're meant to treat.
No, I'm saying
you're
as
doing.
of right now, I haven't, because I wasn't in my head wasn't mature enough to do that, because I think it'll get over my head if I get a big month and be like, I'm the best trader in the world. Wow. I'm gonna blow my account this year, which probably I've probably done it already anyways.
I feel like, I mean that's a sort of not PTSD.
I don't know. It's I just don't keep track of my profits as of right now. But next year we'll do it. Well, every single thing I put on Discord, every trade I take, I'll put on Discord, and I'll keep track of it, and that way everyone can see. Ready to get poor, boys? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm almost a break even for the other position, bro.
Yeah, next year we're going to start tracking it from January. We're going to have something on the bottom of the screen saying, like, for the Discord, like, all Mark's trades, all my trades, we're going to just put it on here, say wins, losses, break even, win rate, if it all fits on, obviously. As long as it still looks good on stream. Win rate, average risk, maybe average risk reward. I don't know if that's something people want, but...
No, I think it'll just be like, whatever.
Just the main stats, and we're not gonna count pips. There's some streamers out there counting pips as if it means anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
'Cause I
anything.
could say I'm destroying them in pips, right? But realistically, because my lot size are probably smaller than theirs, because my
It's
my
so
uh my
silly.
stop loss is massive, then obviously, yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about percentage gain at the end of the day, not really pips or and win rate.
I
I'd
would
say
just
win
say,
rate and
yeah,
percentage.
risk to reward and win rate, basically. That's it. If you ever see anyone on Instagram flexing, oh, I caught 200 pips. Pips don't
Well, I
mean anything.
count it. I've
We're
got
sure
two.
you do, Elite man. We're sure you do.
I've got two, mate.
Man's in Estonia with all the Eastern European women, bro. He's
He's
counting
living
everything.
life.
He's
He is
living
living
life.
life right now, man.
What's it gonna do?
What were
Toyota
you gonna do, bro?
TX. Frederick was saying he wanted a. Ooh, damn, Frederick. Is this how you're rolling?
Let's see it. I've never actually seen a
So,
Toyota
yeah, it's first time hearing of it.
TX.
He wants a big boy car. That's what he
Oh, it's
wants.
like a Fortuner or something.
Yeah. What Fortuna? Yeah, I remember you showing me that last time. This is a big boy whip. This one looks sick. Blacked out again.
Oh, the car that Rajabans was flexing was a Cadillac. I think that's what you were going for last time we were talking about it. Master
Right.
Class as wide as an airplane's wings. Absolutely. But my target's
Violation.
also my
That's
target
a
is
bio, bro.
quadruple that airplane wing. So
Do you guys? No, it's actually mostly half and half. All of mine, yeah, all of mine are on stream. Um, Mark's
I risk 10% because
Mark's
I'm
every
willing.
now and then he'll get a trade on stream, but most of his are on the Discord, which link is in the description. It's a free group. Um,
Oh, is it? Oh, it's called the
yeah.
community. That's the link you should be clicking. Right. Click on it now, please.
Actually, I should. I'll send it the thingy for anyone who can't find it.
Why is there two
It's free,
links
so I'm
on?
not promoting anything. We don't sell anything.
Bro, check the description. Why is there two links on each?
Is there of what?
Yeah, two links of everything. It looks like.
Really? But
Looks like
yeah.
it. Unless it's just
So
my.
all of
Might
my
have been.
trades are on stream. Mark's every now and then he'll get one on stream. To be fair, I think yesterday's GJ sells. You could have taken it because he was talking about it,
A
and it was
deal
it's a dodgy
never
entry.
executes outside of streams. So
Yeah.
every trade he's taken is except for the NFP, but yeah, NFP was
Oh
just a bit
yeah,
of a
that's
fucking
true.
gamble for him.
That's true. NFP was once a month thing. I took that off
I
too.
risk 10% because I'm willing. I mean, to be honest, if you risk 10%, you practically are in the same position as me because I can only risk 10%. Like, I can only have 10 trades if I risk 1% anyways because I have an FTMO account and not my own funding. So we're basically in the same boat right now. I'm honest.
Adonis. Wait, they're on two
Dream
links.
card.
What?
Also, what was your dream card? You never said, Adonis. You never
And
said.
there is.
You asked us, but you never replied.
There is two links. Why is that? Copy link address. Should be all good. That's true. Yeah, what's your dream car, Adonis? Man's in New York, so he's seeing all these supercars, I bet, driving
No,
past.
I swear, New York, you don't like. You're not really. It's easier to not drive in New York. I swear. Just get
Ah,
Ubers and that, isn't it?
actually, no, that's true. It's probably like London then, in that case.
Yeah. Market is dead right now. Absolutely.
It is slow, can't lie.
63 mistake. Oh, that's pretty good to be fair. From what I can
Oh,
remember,
yeah, yeah.
anyways. I'm trying to. I'm
Bro, the
trying to remember.
AMGs are
From what I can
nice,
remember.
man. I've seen them too.
If I was to get an AMG because I'm still a youngling like myself, I'd probably get an A45S.
Yeah, that's something in my head. Is like I want to work my way up, you know. I feel like if you
It's
go straight
yeah.
from a tiny, first car thing to a supercar or something like that, it's a recipe for disaster.
If I can get 20k a month with a funded account, I'll go. Oh, of course, because rent in New York is spenny, man.
I
I
sent
bet
the
you
wrong
it's
link.
spenny as heck. How much is rent in New York, by the way? How much do you pay? It's just, if you don't want to share it, obviously that's fine.
I've
But
heard it's
yeah, I'm
expensive
just
as well.
curious. Yeah,
Basically,
the
in
cost
summary,
of
guys, New
living
York is the London of America. From what I've heard.
probably even more expensive than London. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like pricing and all that,
A new special gift for 70 traders
what
is
is
here. We officially present you with unique no trading days ticket today. You can win your
what?
first ever opportunity to pass an evaluation. What's this?
Oh yeah, speaking of, if anyone's thinking of taking FTMO, they've got this giveaway thing going on. Every day you just you sign in, and they just keep giving away
40.
random stuff every single day. Obviously, if you end up being one of the guys who gets it, it's good. The reason is I'm saying do it is because one of these days they might just give out a free challenge. They probably will
Yesterday,
just give a free challenge. Yeah,
yesterday
yesterday,
they
two
gave out
tickets to Prague, bro.
yeah, and you get to talk with the FTMO owners and stuff, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't win. This guy called Daryl B1, so I am going to spam him and basically send him death threats at him right now, because he won and not me. But boys, think how you company what?
Oh,
How your company
fuck's
can afford
sake.
a car? What, company cars and stuff? Gotta think big. I'm only 21, 20K a month on a funded as possible where I live in $2,000.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, close.
say,
Wow, we're the
can't
same age.
you?
Let's go. Adonis,
Not
21-year-olds.
much.
Let's go. Big ups.
You got quite a few people our age. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Boys, elite man. What do you mean? Boys think how your company can afford a car. Gotta think big. I'm only 21, 20K a month.
15K a
Oh
month.
yeah, of course. Anything's possible. This trading
Yeah.
stuff. Where I live is
But
2,000.
I would. The problem is, okay, like consistently making that 20K a month
Of
every
course.
single month till you die is a very hard thing to do. You got to think about all the stress and stuff. So it just
Yeah.
depends on
Just don't
how
have a
you
target every month. It's not good.
stress, man. Is stress. And then right back.
You're still gonna make money if you don't have targets. You can make loads. Focus on the trading and just maximize on your strategy. You'll make money. Just don't have like a 20K target. Yep, Mark. Sorry, I'll pay my car note. But yeah, you will be able to pay off everything if you obviously focus on your trading. It's amazing, man. Exciting stuff. When you truly think about the possibilities once you get money, not even being materialistic, we're thinking more, your family. If your mum and dad are working still, you can retire them. Like you guys think about dream car, but think bigger picture. First, you need to get company. Then you can think about. Oh, elite man.
I am
If what you're
back.
saying is you shouldn't be
Get a company
focusing on
car.
the cars, we do know
No,
that.
no, no,
Like
no.
we've got all these a lot of other goals to do before we start spending on cars. We don't really
No,
care
no, he's
about.
saying once we have a company, like let's say Enigma's making money, we
Yeah.
can use it just to get a company car, and obviously I
Oh.
think a company car will be alright off
Oh
basically.
yeah.
So
If you're talking about tax
yeah,
reasons, we've already got that noted. Don't worry. There's loopholes in this business. We got to take advantage of them.
that's like we can do it. That's 240 a year. Imagine 5 years. That's $1 million saved and now already invested in either real estate or whatever business idea. That's what we're planning to do, anyways. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
So most of our money will obviously be reinvested in either our own assets or in Enigma.
Hmm. How long would you say it takes to become consistently profitable, start to finish? It depends on the person. It depends how much you backtest, how much time you have to backtest. Um,
On average,
on average, everyone I've seen has said like 2 years plus, usually.
you can't become consistently profitable,
Oh,
actually,
right.
unless you're part of
Fuck's sake.
that. Yeah, I'd say probably maybe 3 years. Like the first, maybe in 2 years you'll think, oh, I'm actually getting there, and then you'll get a steep decline, lose all your confidence, and then the third year, if you continue and you stay with it and you keep working as hard as you were yet back then, or even harder, then maybe the third year you'll finally click and be like, oh, okay, now I'm finally
But
becoming profitable.
I don't know. The thing is that I don't want to put that limit on people's minds where you think everyone always says, guys, it's going to take you years to become profitable. I feel like if you really taught someone from scratch and you genuinely, like, if you focused on their mindset and the trading, the back testing, if you really actually only showed them exactly what they need, they weren't trying to learn from 10 different people at once, they weren't watching this guy, watching that guy, you didn't give them bad advice, there is a possibility of you doing it much faster than 2 years, in my opinion.
I don't believe
But
that
why not? Like in your head,
myself
why though? Why?
because it's the experience. You don't have enough experience to really become like to
But okay, let's
uh,
think about logically. You're saying experience. Are you
yeah.
saying mental wise or strategy wise?
Strategy, mental, because you have to make tweaks here and there with your strategy here and like little tweaks throughout the years. And if you just say, okay, after like 6 months, or you got your strategy down perfectly, you won't. You'll need a couple of years to really sort out your strategy.
That is
There's a
true.
little tweaks here and there, and then the next thing is obviously, it's not intuition per se, but it's building up your subconscious and be like, oh, okay, now I'm starting to really get what the market is flowing like. You're not just looking at the market for 6 months and understand how the market flows and stuff. It's something you can't explain. It's something you can't teach. It's something you have to learn and think about it yourself.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
I get what you mean. So you're talking more market adapting to the market. That's
Yeah,
stuff
adapting to the market.
there's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
set time frame on that. You can't just do it
yeah.
again.
Ever thought about taking investors 50-50 profit and pay yourself every month? I would, but I don't really need to at the moment. Eventually, me and Adeel, again, it's this is a future plan, so you guys can make us accountable in the future if we don't succeed
We're
on it.
gonna build an
Um,
empire, guys. It's all in the
but we
planning
want to
already.
have a hedge fund, right? So we actually take an investor's money and actually trade it for them and hire traders to trade that capital for us. Maybe, they set an office or whatever, but whatever. 10K USD with no responsibility either, meaning you being comfortable with trading. See, that's the issue, right? A lot of people say it's, oh, you can. So a lot of my friends did offer, like, do you want to? Can you just trade this for me? And they always say, don't worry about the money. If you lose it, you lose it. But the thing is, you can't make that out of your mind. If you lose the money, you still feel so bad for that person that lost the money, especially if
Yeah,
you know their situation.
this is why they say the best way to take someone else's money and use it is you need to filter out all the people who haven't made serious money themselves. I don't mean that.
Yeah,
There's different ways of explaining this, but personally, if I ever took money from someone, I would make sure that person already has wealth, and I'm saying like let's say six figures, if not more. Obviously, there's different ways of doing it, but I would make sure that person isn't worried about, let's say, 10K they give me. I'd make sure even if I somehow fuck it up and I lose the account, they don't care. Like
they wouldn't. Yeah, 10K
they've
is nothing. Yeah,
accepted that. Okay,
literally.
I know you're a good trader. I want you to trade for me, but if something goes wrong, I'm not going to be hunting you down. I'm not gonna, because obviously where I come from, there probably are people who would do that. It's like if they give you 10K and and you end up losing it, they would have a grudge against you for the whole life. I was like,
Yeah.
maybe not.
So, for 10K USD with no responsibility either, yeah, I still feel responsibility regardless, even if they say no responsibility. As of right now, anyways, as I am right now. Again, only 21. My perspective could change in the future. But as
That's
of
it.
right now,
Yeah,
I'm not really comfortable doing it. But your strat is more intuition based, whereas the deal is more mechanical, right? That is true. Yeah, no, mine is more intuition, but I am moving more and more towards mechanical. Intuition is just in the back of my head, and always will be in the back of my head. I built up my intuition for a reason. It's not just gonna completely fly out the window. And I think is a deal starting to move over to intuition as well, and starting to
yeah,
build
it
up his
is.
intuition as well. So ours is kind of merging. So yes, like, a deal is more mechanical at the moment, and I'm more intuition at the moment. But eventually, we'll have a good balance of both. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
do. No, new. It's yeah. I had friends offer me, and one obviously they offer me. No offense to them, right? And I hope they're not watching this because I don't want to offend them. But it's low amount of money that obviously because of my age group, they don't have that much money to begin with. So they're gonna offer me money that won't really make a difference in my trading. It just sounds harsh, but it won't because I already had the capital to begin with. You won't lose it though because of my how disciplined you are, and I can tell that. I mean, yeah, I'm a disciplined trader, I am, but there's still a chance I have a mad losing streak, right? There's still always that chance. I haven't figured out everything in my trading career yet for me to really be taking on capital that, for example, FTMO's capital, I'll take it because they're used to taking risks like that. But people like outside investors that aren't used to taking risks like that, I still wouldn't take it. Can't beat that. You're only looking at it a bad way. Why not positive and take advantage and try to make extra? Just me and you. Oh, is that? Oh, was a proper position. Um, I, to be honest, Adonis, I'd be more than happy if you want, like, just learn my strategy and take it yourself if you want. Like, I can teach you exactly how I trade exactly and everything I know, and then you can obviously trade it yourself if you want. For me, that's more of a better option for me. I'm not willing to take anyone's money at the moment. It'd be a great way to obviously boost capital, but nah. Not right now, not right now. Maybe in the future.
but
Stay
yeah,
stay tuned. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned.
yeah.
You guys will see. You guys will see one day.
We
Maybe in 20 years,
That's it.
50 years, 100 years, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. No, thing is, we've made sure we've looked at the other traders, and we've seen a lot of people who have rushed into everything at once. They've gotten too big for their boots. They try and do everything. Like they try taking investment from other people, do this and that, even when they've only been profitable for a year or something. So,
Roger, sorry.
did you say
My bad.
Roger?
I coughed.
I thought you said Roger.
Yeah,
Shots.
I did.
Fuck's sake.
He
But
blew an account, but yeah,
yeah,
so
but
whatever.
what I was saying is, eventually all of these things are on the list. We have a massive list of plans we want to do, and we want to have hedge funds all over the world. But it's all about slowly building up to it. We understand that we're only 21 years old, and we've still got a lot of life to experience. Not to be deep, I just turned it deep,
Yeah.
but we
No,
got a
it
lot
is.
of.
That's exactly what it
We're
is. I
only
haven't experienced it.
21,
Yeah.
so we don't mind if it takes until we're 25, 26 before. We've got this
Yeah.
empire, because we're still going to be young at 25.
Granted, though,
And we
it
are
is.
positive and thinking big, for sure. It's just we're
Yeah.
grounded at the same time. That
And
makes sense.
also, it's like, to be fair, like I was gonna say, we haven't really experienced a lot of market cycles yet. But to be honest, we've in our trading days, to be fair, we've had probably one of the toughest market cycles in a while. We've had like, Brexit, we've had Corona, we've
We've
had
seen,
like,
yeah, a
well,
decent amount. Oh,
yeah, we've
shit.
had so many. Imagine what.
But sad cash, this is basically my strategy right now. Wait for
Be
liquidity,
positive.
so highs or lows. Mark out where the most clear highs and lows are, where people would probably look to be trading. Wait for rejection candle after it's taken, or strong candle, and then use these grey zones I've marked out as targets or more liquidity. If not, there is a little intuition when it comes to entering. Like I might decide, okay, I don't like what price is doing, or I do like what price is doing. That's where I look between different time frames: 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute.
Mm,
That's where the intuition, alongside, I guess, zones and liquidity, there's a little ambiguity when it comes to deciding it.
yeah.
But in
Hmm.
general, this is a strategy: liquidity, so highs or lows;
Yeah.
rejection, targets. That's it.
Yeah. Some is 31. Yeah, I mean, elite man, you know what? You've
Mm.
had 9 year experience. It's fine. You're
Yeah,
smashing it, bro. Imagine what you. Let's go.
would
I
be
don't
a
know.
great. Yeah, it would be a good story. News. Stay tuned. You'll be the first follower of the story.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. So it's obviously one. Obviously, I'm thankful that you trust me enough. You trust a guy in a Mario onesie. That's amazing. First of all,
Yeah, true.
you
I don't know
need to think
why. I
about who
don't know
you're
why
trusting,
you.
bro.
I don't know
First
why
of all,
you
you need to
trust
think
this
about
guy
who
in
you're
a
trusting.
onesie.
But second, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely, it's definitely. But I'm definitely not gonna do it yet. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon I will. I will. Me and Adeel will one day, get
Yeah,
it sorted. I don't think I can take in other people's capital because I have to worry about them. That's the thing. And I know you're saying don't be cautious, but trust me, I know I know what I'm like. I'll still be worrying about every single penny I lose. Every single penny I'll lose.
sad
FTMO, I don't care.
cash.
At the end of the day, FTMOs, I don't care because they whatever, bro. They there's their money in it. I don't know them. I trust people who make money. So Mario don't make, but Mark make money. Yo, Mario won last time. What are you talking about, man? Mario won last time.
Sad cash. Exactly. That's the whole point.
Isn't the opposite
It's
of
the
Rogers?
opposite
Yep,
of Rogers.
absolutely, absolutely.
They are
But okay,
our
so
enemies in this.
it's a little
That
bit
make it
different.
clear.
So it's normally you enter when Rogers already get taken out of break even. From what I can see that a deal does. He
Oh yeah,
normally
yeah, yeah, yeah,
enters
yeah.
when there's a
True.
bearish candle when Rogers already taken off his 100 lot or whatever. Only
Uh,
one, but Mark wins more. Mark wins a lot more. You're right, but it's December time, so it's Mario time. It's cold. That's why I'm wearing a onesie, bro.
yeah,
So during the I'm on my Mario phase, I guess. I don't know.
yeah.
Just comfortable, okay, boys. Don't judge me.
He's cold. He's cold. We're in the UK.
It's cold.
Guys, forgive us. We ain't in South Africa
Boys,
like some
you
people.
guys know like gas prices right now, man? Like we're trying to save on
God's sake.
some of them. Some of them.
Uh, but yeah, it is the opposite of Roger. So let's say, like Mark was just saying, he would have traded. I'm trying to figure if he would have bought anywhere here. Let's just say Roger was buying on the break of this high. By the time I've got my rejection, price probably did push up here. He took his profit, 10 pips. I'm not sure. I don't really watch his streams anymore, but let's say 10, 15 pips. He's taken his profit.
What's down there?
Then price rejects, and then I get my entry. But yeah, I trade the opposite, I guess. Yeah, we've heard about all of them. We've seen
Yeah, we
them.
heard
Q
of
Banks, Lamba. Lamba Raul seems decent. Alex
Q
G
Banks.
seems
Yeah,
decent.
so Q Bank's been a while. To be fair, did
Yeah,
he learn from Sean in that as well?
I'm pretty sure. I rate Q Banks because I feel like
Yeah.
he made a massive impact on the industry as well.
Biggest
Yeah.
day was 500k. See, that's the thing. Like, if it was real, it might have been real. I don't care whether it was or not. But how many 100k accounts do you think he had to almost blow to get there? Because like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
it's tough to get 500x return or like 5x return. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to do that
No, he
consistently.
didn't say he flipped it. He just said his big stay was
Oh,
500x.
biggest day. Well, that's a flip,
Like
isn't
if
it?
you've
I
got
don't know.
let's say he's been in the game so long, he would have a lot of
He
money
has,
to
he
put in an
has.
account.
He's been in the game for so long.
Eventually, I want to get to that point where you're making hundreds of thousands a day. Obviously, I think it's possible for sure.
Bro, you think I got a
Maybe
fireplace? What do
even
you think this is? A Victorian type place, bro? What do you think?
what chop wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't live in the wood, bro.
Oh, nice. I took a
Yeah.
trade on crude oil with Mark's strategy and I won it. Oh, nice.
Who?
Sad cash.
Oh, hello. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
there's the flip. 1 to 60k. I guess it's
Ah,
pretty good
okay,
for a
okay,
challenge.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing on Sean Lee though.
I am
He
gonna
looked
do
pretty
I am
good.
gonna do a 5k flip one day. Like next year, I'm gonna do a 5k flip, and at the same time, and the same flip, I'm actually gonna do a
Yeah.
Robin's Cup as well. Screw it. I'm gonna do all that in one year. Maybe the year or the year after doesn't matter, but I will be doing it. It's
Yeah.
good for market. It's so good for marketing. Nothing beats it.
No,
Just
yeah.
nothing beats it.
That's true. Mark, be confident. Like,
Yeah, bro. You're more
Jesus.
confident in my strategy than me. Nah, that's great to hear, man. I'm glad to hear the strategy works and stuff. I mean, it just means I'm actually gonna use it from that. I'm joking. Yes, thank you for taking the strategy. I'm gonna keep learning from Raja though. No, we're not saying Raja's not
Oh, you know,
not
he
like
is a good trader, obviously.
he's a good, yeah, but
They've done it
it's
live.
yeah, it's just different times. 5k to what? So only did 5k to 300k and then blow it down to 120.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'm gonna do 5k to 6k.
There you go. Fuck's sake.
No, I'll try to do 5k to like
Bro,
100,
do it
200.
tomorrow in that case. Do it
I'll do
tomorrow,
5k to
5K
100 or 200k.
Nah, a million. What you mean? A million. 5k to a million.
I don't know if my
I'll
psychology
do
can
it.
handle
I'll do
that.
it.
Okay, maybe in the future when my yeah, maybe once.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a 3-month period. I'm gonna go out to Dubai, lock myself in a room. Bro.
I'm doing that
5k
right now,
to a
bro.
million. Or Pakistan, whatever. 5k to a million.
Yeah, so my the best strategy to do is just basically sell when my stop loss is at. You'll be good.
Basically.
Mark's strategy is more swing, which is I don't really mess with. Mark starts 500. Yeah, I'm tucking 5k into 500. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Nah, for real though, I will do 5k to try and do 200k and then try to do Robin's Cup as well and try to win that. Again, marketing. I don't doubt myself at all, mate.
He does
Don't
believe
worry.
in
Don't
himself,
you
he
worry.
does.
Don't you worry. I'm just joking. I'm just joking most of the time. I have full confidence in myself, and I know
He's
that.
actually just trying to be humble when he says these things. He's
I know I'm. Don't worry. I know I'm a good trader. It's just yeah. I just joke. Sometimes.
off the stream. He's actually an arrogant prick, you know.
No, I am not. I am not.
Nah, mess.
500 to 5k. Nah, what you $50 to 5k? Actually, someone's actually done that. Actually.
Saying that, that's a good way to like do it earlier, I guess.
No, because there's not much
It's
risk.
still
to
the
$50.
psychology. There's still a psychology aspect to
There's not much risk to $50, so it's not really as hard. 5k to 100, to 200, 300, 1 million is a bit
I
harder.
guess, yeah. Swing is the
Swing
best.
is the best. I'm trying to catch an entry on GJ to hold all the way down. Yeah, just sell at my stop loss. You'll be fine.
Come on, bro.
I'm telling you, it probably will work out, and it's unfortunately, it'll work out. The time frame where Mark said. So yeah, with GJ, I mean, obviously we're in a massive amount of drawdown at the moment with the first position. Second position is in a little bit of drawdown. I'll show you guys now. See, the issue is, okay, as long as this 4-hour holds above this level, I'm honestly more than... Okay, come on, laptop. Do I need to go on my PC? No. Okay, we're fine.
One sec. Yeah, I probably will be, if the candle closes like this, guys, I'll be selling on the next...
Yeah, so as long as the 4-hour doesn't really break this view up, I'm more than happy to hold both of my positions. As of right now, let's say we do we finish like this, right? That's fine, because that means we have a new structure point down here. So as soon as we break this level, we're now bearish on the 4-hour and bearish on the daily. So it's even better for us in terms of holding it long term. Gives us confidence. But yeah.
What was that all?
That was it.
Nice.
Where's my stop loss again? Your entry will be 167868. Yeah, my stop loss is 167868. That's my stop loss.
There we go.
Yeah, today has been a lot of fun, man.
Yeah,
Today has
it's
been
been
a lot.
alright. Been pretty good. We jumped out.
Mario is
Jumped around a
funnier
lot.
than Mark. I'm telling you, you need to get a Luigi one or like or some
Uh,
who's or like some other one, maybe
nah,
a super some other
Luigi's
one.
a side man. I could never be a side
Bro, what do you
man.
mean? Luigi's Mansion was a banging game.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
Did he have a
bro, do you
mansion?
not?
I've never seen that.
Yeah, bro, it was a sick game.
Luigi's Mansion.
Are you not cultured, my guy?
I can't lie.
It might not. It might not. We'll see.
Lucy, Lucy or Princess Peach? I was gonna say.
Adeel Luigi. See, see, look, I'm okay with being Luigi. Adeel could be Mario. That's fine for me.
Luigi.
One six
No,
seven five
I've
hundred.
never been a Mario guy though. I know I've played it, but
No, I literally it's because I own the one. That's what I'm worried. I'm not a huge Mario guy. Okay, I just keep that clear. I don't
what are
know
you on
about.
about, bro? I've seen the
I'm
shrine.
not.
I've seen the shrine sitting behind you.
Princess
He's
Princess
actually
Peach,
got
like
He's
posters
actually got
everywhere.
candles. He's got a candle next to a Princess Peach poster, sitting next to him.
Don't expose me, bro.
But yeah,
Don't
I'm
expose me
looking
like
to
that.
sell most likely when this candle closes. How's the 30-minute closing? It's
And leave a
Tekken.
deal like yeah, he's gonna have the fireball. He's got that. He's got that power up for sure.
Fireball. Is that from the? Oh yeah.
Again, as red as his account right now, that's for sure.
Yeah. So it's about to be. It's about to be.
Is the only reason is because he took the trade to the same trade as me. That's why. Oh crap! Hold on.
Oh no,
There we
I
go.
actually. Oh yeah, I did take that trade with you, but when it pushed up and then down again, I closed a break.
You close. Yeah. Fair enough. That's great.
I didn't like it, to be honest.
So basically, you didn't trust my analysis. That's all right. You know, as
I
trading
did to
partners.
begin with. I thought, yeah, after 3
I'm
years.
joking. I'm not.
I'm being serious. I don't trust you.
That's fine.
I'm
No.
messing. I'm messing.
Which time frame that closed the deal? Be right back, guys. Be right back again.
Which time frame that closed? Well, after this candle here closes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes closing strongly bullish, but I'm looking to be out of the trade. As soon as we begin to tap into this area here, I'll be out. So quick scalp. Then eventual target will be this liquidity here, in case we manage to catch the momentum. 15. Again, based on the fact that we are in this red bear structure level here, we've slowly retraced up to the level. So, you know, it wasn't a rapid push up, was it? We had a slow retracement upwards, which tells me we've been attracting loads of buyers, loads of sellers on every time frame. And so now it should be good.
Elite Man says the only reason why he's here is for the Mario stuff. Okay, bro. Whatever you're, whatever you like, all right? Whatever you're into, bro.
How many pips? Overall, actually, I'll probably target.
Yeah, you'd probably target that first, though, wouldn't you? First of
Somewhere
all.
here. But yeah, overall, 56 pips. Because the stop loss is big, but it's decent.
Yeah, that's a good risk to reward, to be fair.
But like I said, if this closes strongly bullish now, I'll let you know, obviously, by the time it finishes. As long as it rejects, I'll be selling stop loss above this high here, about pip. And
Seemed like GJ wanna be a buy boy. No BBs. No BBBs.
Yeah, on the 30-minute, definitely. But if we reject here, I can imagine price at least pushing down to this low here. I'll be break even very fast, guys. So if anyone is taking this trade with me,
Just be on a
finger on the
yeah,
trigger. Finger on the trigger. Let's just say that.
That's a great way of putting a finger on the trigger. But don't shoot though.
Don't shoot yet. Yeah, we ain't shooting
Don't
if the
shoot
candle
yet.
closes like this, boys. I definitely ain't shooting if the candle closes like this.
He's calm down.
Oh, elite man, bro. Where's your 100 lot? Is it your 100 lot trade moving the market right now?
Yeah, it's 100 lot buys, man. As he did. If you go and take sell, I go and
I go
cheer, girl. he's gonna cheer.
You're
Right
gonna be my cheerleader, yeah? Calm,
Yeah.
calm.
Bro, where's the guy that loves you? Well, he hasn't returned. He doesn't love you that much, I guess.
Oh yeah, he didn't even join the Discord. He don't love me.
He don't love you, bro. He don't love you. Also, for new people, right, that find it weird that we don't take trading seriously, we do
No, we do. What do you mean? What do you mean?
when it
we don't
matters.
think-
It's just we just like to joke around. That's why.
Yeah, what's gonna end up happening is the more pairs I add on, the more time we'll actually be talking about trading. What really is happening is I only trade GJ, so we got too much spare time.
No one's to learn about trading, bro.
All right, yeah. So this closed fairly rejection. Sorry, is a fairly strong rejection. So once we break the low here, I will be looking to sell. This has been taken. Is there a top wick yet? No top wick. Interesting. I will prefer if we make a top wick first. Yeah,
We are very serious
this,
people. Absolutely, we are very serious people here. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if this has no bottom wick and begins to break the low, I won't actually enter. There's no top wick also.
He sells GJ
would I not sell?
quite.
Why would I not sell if there's no top wick? Because should I just give the same?
I guess
If
this uncertainty in the market. It doesn't feel right. I
So
guess
it's not even. It's not even. It doesn't feel right. For SL and TP exact numbers, if I can know. If you look on the right here, the black numbers are here.
I think they're just a little bit hard to
But
read.
by the way,
So
if there's no top wick on this, I'm not selling. Let me delete this for now. There is
welcome back, Professor Bags. How you been?
I put it here. You all ready for the recession?
Wearing
Hopefully we get a 5-minute
sense.
recession right now, Professor Bags, because I'm selling. So. Yeah, no top wick yet, so I'm not selling. Let me make that clear.
You're ready for the recession on pound? Absolutely, yes, please.
Sabadia, not yet. No, I'm waiting.
Blurry a little.
I
So
want
the
there to
stop
be
loss.
a top wick on this candle, and there's no top wick. Yeah, so
Oh, we're
stop
waiting.
loss,
We're waiting.
if I was selling here, it would have been above this high, so 167, 190 essentially. And TP was overall TP was 166, let's say 500. Yeah, so no sell yet.
The onesie is my uniform, so yes, it's a very serious. I'm a man of my work. Absolutely.
The thing is, Elite Man, I want to be. I don't know. I feel like we need a mix because half of it we are trying to grow the stream, but at the same time, people won't. There's half the audience won't stay if they see us being too jokey. If they join and all we're doing is laughing for the whole stream, then it's like okay. I don't know.
We put value in here, here, and
That's what I'm saying. We need a little 50-50 mix, you know.
Nah, I reckon it's like 80% funny, 20% educational.
Yeah.
If it's 50-50, we won't have anything to sell for the course. You know what I mean? Now,
Wait, say that again. So
if we're just sharing all the knowledge on stream, we won't be able to sell the course. Come on now, think about it. We gotta
see why there is a wick.
I joke.
Well, now there's a wick, yeah.
That's a wick now, yeah. So now I guess the deal's gonna wait for a reversal back down.
Most likely.
Break those lows potentially, or break those highs. Let's start to push back down again.
Yeah, okay, so what I want to see now is if we begin to break its own low here, then I'll enter with my stop loss above.
Tell Mark, not my fault. It's your fault, Elite, man. I blame you for being not serious enough, Elite. Come on now, Elite.
Stop loss will be...
I know exactly, that's what I'm saying, Professor. That's what I'm saying.
So why you're trying to become... Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Bro,
You
he's
know what I
wearing a
mean?
Mario onesie. We ain't no strict teachers, bro. The guy's wearing a Mario onesie.
Yeah, it's all jokes.
Plus, once we start putting the track record on screen, it won't matter what we say on stream. If someone's seeing, okay, hold up, 80% win rate, but they're laughing a little, okay, I don't care.
If soon as we put that tracker on, boys, they won't even look at the stream.
This time next year, guys, if you guys stick around, it's going to be sick.
They won't even look at the stream, they'll click off straight away, minus 100%.
Oh, shit.
I really hope I have a good year next year. It sounds like a lot of pressure, but we'll see.
That's a good thing as well. With the stream.
By the way, we are planning to do FT, so we might start off the year with a bang, doing FTMO live on stream. Maybe, no promises. It's in the works.
Most likely, yeah, we are doing it on stream.
Bang. Especially if I blow my FTMO this December, then obviously I need to get a new one. Yeah, Elite man, rate you, man. You're definitely gonna need to go Estonia for sure, bro. See what's happening with Elite man, you know.
All right, we're about to break the low, guys. I'm about to enter. So basically 166,990, stop loss 167,110.
Use the
There we
call
go.
out.
I've sold.
Use the call out.
167. Hold on. Let me. What are you on about?
No, sorry. Carry on. Finish your thing and
What were
Finish
you
your
saying?
thing, bro. I'd use the call out thing so everyone can see the numbers clearer. So like this box thing, what's it called? Price note.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
okay, okay.
yeah, use a price note so everyone can see it clearer. My suggestion. They beat their students. What? Yeah, but they like it.
They like it, but they like it,
Well, that's me and the stream. Goodbye, bye. See you guys tomorrow.
bro. All right, guys. Once it reaches the 1-to-1 into this area, I'm gonna close half. Sorry, close half.
I'm sorry for that behavior. Told you, if I
But they
wasn't a forex
like
trader,
it.
if I wasn't a forex trader, I'd be a comedian for sure, bro. 100%.
But they like it.
I didn't say a good one, right? But I would be.
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, I swear, I'm going, bro.
Uh,
I'm going, man. I quit. You're in. Yes. Yes.
We're
Yes.
in. You're all in for the ride now, guys. You're gonna witness the downfall of Enigma right now.
I'm just gonna cover my eyes now. I can't look
The,
at myself anymore.
there's a double meaning there.
Oh what? The downfall or Enigma?
The downfall, either a good
Yeah,
downfall or
a good downfall. Yeah,
Sorry,
I'll
why did
just...
I put it there?
Either way, it's a downfall.
Either way, it's a downfall. But now, obviously, this is a serious trading life.
This is a serious trading stream, boys. Don't even no laughs. Laughs are not allowed. Holding my chair. It's a weird thing to comment.
Who said that?
James. Holding his chair.
Oh, James, brother. Stop it.
See.
Get some help.
See Beatrice.
I'm
Yeah, I mean like
yeah, I mean, like I said, 30 minutes close strongly bullish, but my expectation is that we push at least into this area. So
there you go,
probably
yeah.
I'll probably move to break even just before we even reach this level, and then
okay.
hold it.
So Adil's entry was
So,
166. Ah, yeah, carry on, yeah.
Let me
Just so
write
it's
it
easier
real
to
quick.
see. Yeah. Makes it easier for sure. You carry on. Mark's gonna take James' chair. Oh. Sit on James' chair.
On
What?
stream, at least it was 995.
Oh dear. This took a turn. This is live streaming. It's fun. I can't lie. I'm glad we did it, Adeel.
Of course. So we
I can't lie.
first talked about it 2 years ago.
I can't lie. I was against the live stream every single day. I was like, oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I can't lie.
Were you?
I was, yeah. I think I.
I
At least I
we
didn't
both
tell you.
agreed on it when we first did.
If I didn't tell you, I definitely was. So I had my hesitations, but nah,
Really?
I'm glad we did this. See, it's fun. It's funny.
That is good. There we go. I think that's pretty clear. Mark going to take James' chair. That's what I heard.
Is it hard work? Absolutely not.
It's actually not, because we did this anyway for like 2 years.
You were doing it, yeah, exactly. We're just streaming it. We're just streaming our antics now for everyone to see.
Sounds like we need to stream James's antics. I can't.
Yeah, I can't lie. We need to look at James.
God.
What?
What is this guy on, bro?
James. What is going on with James?
Where's the momentum, GJ? Can you provide me with some sauce today?
Loading.
James, how many pips is first? Pips wise, it's what, about 12 pips? Then the second one's about 50, I'm pretty sure.
I'm guessing 1-to-1 or slightly above 1-to-1. It looks like
Yeah.
from this angle. Yeah.
Essentially, it's the zone though. That's the important part. It's the zone. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, James, your chair needs a bit of a wash or something, bro. You need to fix your chair up a little bit.
And pattern drop here and there. Wow. The fuck?
Bro, you need to be a pattern trader and get some head and shoulders or something, man.
Yeah.
It won't be funny if you guys don't have head and shoulders in your country, but you know what? It's still. I don't know how worldwide is head and shoulders.
Why am I acting like it's not on already?
W. Slowly.
Can we get a W in the chat, guys?
Little big sniff of big fortune. Oh my goodness. Of what? Of some office chair? Nah, I wouldn't recommend that. That sounds like a STI in a making, mate. Definitely demonetized now, 100%.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna close a little more of it. 60%.
Oh yeah. Has it won?
75. And once it pushes into it.
Oh right, I was like,
yeah, only because I don't like the 30-minute close, so I'm gonna close a little more at this 1-to-1.
Are you a break even?
Not yet, no.
I was gonna say
Break even already, brother.
I was gonna say no. To be fair, it probably makes sense though. You want that momentum to continue. It's clean candles to the left.
Yeah,
you really don't
100%.
want it to pull back up. So like, if you're using that idea, then to be fair, even break even now isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's
right
just for
now.
me.
I'm gonna wait a bit.
Are you on step 1 or step 2 of your FTMO you started recently? I haven't started my FTMO. I have 2 accounts.
He's got the actual
2 accounts.
Yeah.
I got the actual accounts. I haven't started a new one since.
Did you just throw up gang signs?
Oh, I said 2.
I thought you waved at the camera like.
Yeah, I'm not starting until January. So the next one I'm gonna do is 200k January, and we'll do that live on the stream. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah.
Depends. I guess if it's
we're both gonna be taking it live on.
If it's a lot of pressure, then obviously you know we want to pass it.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
true.
I got 200k. I got 200k. Two 200k accounts. Two 100k accounts.
All right, guys, it's coming into the area. Get ready to take profit. What I'm gonna do is stop us there. You might as well move to break even now. To be honest, if we don't get the momentum now, it's techie, innit? Yeah. So move your stops to break even. I say break even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now everyone, bro, everyone's gonna pass it January. We're gonna smash it out. Start the year absolutely beautifully, right? Pass the FDMO verification the challenge and the verification all in 2 weeks.
All right.
That in a month.
Yeah. So this is a risk-free trade now. If it comes back and taps us out for break even, it's still a dub.
Oh,
I'm about to close a portion of the trade.
Deal's on fire today, bro. The deal is on fire.
Come on, bro. Well, don't jinx it. Let's wait for price to.
Nah, it doesn't matter. You're break even. It's still a
True.
really good trade, regardless.
Of course.
That's
why I can't wait for that track record, man.
Yeah, no jokes anymore, guys.
All right, guys. On IC markets, I'm closing 75-60% of the trade.
Yeah.
Stops at break even, like I just said. Now, just final TP. Just hold to wherever you want based on your strategy.
Yeah.
But personally, 166,500 because I see liquidity sitting below this low. That's what I like.
I'm already into like 2 GJ cells. I didn't take this one with you, mate. I can't lie. I'm just happy it went down with you.
Yeah.
How does the FTMO thing work? So first of all, you buy a challenge from them. You can buy a 10k, 25k, 50k, and 100k, 200k challenge. So those 5, and then obviously the higher the amount, the more expensive it is. So let's say you go for a 500k one. From what I remember, it's $500, £500, give or take a few. And then what you have to do with that challenge is they gave you a demo account, and you have to make 10% first, and then after you make 10%, you then get another demo account, a fresh one, but then you have to make 5% for that account. After all that, then you can have a real 100k account, and then whatever you make off that account, obviously you make back 80% of all your profits. They give you back 80% of your profits. It's a really good thing. Again, honestly, these prop firms are a massive cheat code if your strategy allows it to. Obviously, the only thing you have to worry about is you can't lose more than 5% in a day. So if you're risking 1%, you can't have more than 5 losses in a row in one day. And as for the as for the account, you can't lose more than 10% at any given time of the account. So that's what it is. It's a really, really good way to do it. Really great way to get your, get your money up.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't completely rely on it 100%. So obviously, what you should do is get your money from FTMO, take it out as soon as you get your withdrawal, take it out, and either invest it in other things or invest it in yourself by putting it in your own trading account so you can grow your capital. It's a really great way to do it. If you want to find out more about it, obviously click in the description below. We are, just full transparency, we do have affiliate links with FTMO, okay? Just full transparency. But it's anyways, or search at FTMO if you want. Doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. But yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It is a massive cheat code. It is a glitch in the matrix, some would say.
Yeah. They filled a gap that needed to be filled in the market.
Obviously, the biggest
Pretty
downside
good.
is the fact that you can't really be risking as much as you really want to sometimes when you're trading. It depends how your strategy is, but to me, if you're losing 5 in a row, maybe think about doing the challenge for, like, think about if you're ready or not to do the challenge, because realistically you shouldn't be losing 5% in a day. Realistically,
What's the hour doing? All the hours flipped nicely. Rejected this area. Sad cash, you usually aim to the bottom of the range. Yeah, so I usually will use a zone or the next liquidity point. In this point, the zone was obviously, I've already taken profit there. So the second area I'm looking at is this basically key level / liquidity area here. Because my idea is, first of all, I generally think this could be a good area for price to shoot up from. But also, I know lots of sellers are waiting for this area, and lots of buyers have used this key level for their stop loss. So anyone who's in long positions here, different sorts of traders, there's going to be quite a few who are waiting with their orders below this level. So I'm targeting just above there. And hopefully we get that momentum push now for the last 15 minutes of the hour. If not, obviously we've already taken profits. It's a dub. Pretty good. Near the end of the stream as well.
yeah. But also with the FTMO thing, it's only good to do FTMO if you think you're ready in terms of your strategy. By the way,
Knew you're a prick.
why? What happened?
I took it with you, but I got a 2.5R. Jesus.
Nice, lovely stuff, dude.
Love
Oh
to
yeah,
see it.
beautiful stuff, dude.
I
Yeah,
saw
only
the
take
order block
FTMO
there. Yeah, I can see where you're.
unless you're really ready in terms of your strategy and stuff. Because you'll end up blowing it if you're not. Yeah, we're gonna end soon, unfortunately. 9 o'clock
We
is
got
normally
time.
alright
Yeah,
anyways.
10,
Yeah,
15
9 o'clock.
minutes. It's been a good stream though. What?
It has been. Very informative, very funny. I would hope. I guess maybe.
A little bit of everything. We actually made some money, so.
And you'll be the strict teacher, like always.
Yeah.
Me, the funny one. I'm the favorite teacher that everyone has in school.
Nu's the silly teacher who no one respects. That's okay.
New.
Sorry, not Nu. Mark. I meant to say Mark.
I was like,
Just
yo, what?
violating Nu.
Why are
so
you like
easy.
violating New out of nowhere, bro? Like, it's so rude.
Nu's actually the head teacher. I can't lie.
Who's the head teacher?
Nu's the
bro?
head teacher.
Sure.
James
Principal.
is on the board. James is on the the council board or whatever you call it.
Is it OPEC? Not OPEC. That's.
No, I
What
mean
is
like,
it?
every school has a board.
Oh right, yeah. The head. One of the head teachers, basically.
Yeah. Dude, that's a compliment there. Head teacher.
Don't get me involved in your silliness. What do you mean, dude? You're day one. You have to get involved in our silliness. So sorry, it's a must. You have to do it. You have to do it.
Next time, who does it cost you? Yeah, but Elite Man, that costs money. I don't have.
That costs $1. Yeah, but you made bank.
What is it? Maybe once I get FTMO, I can afford a Luigi costume.
Do you say TA? James's TA. What's PTA?
That's a violation, if so.
Teaching assistant, yeah?
To be fair, actually, it's not really.
Nah. James the PE teacher.
Copper.
Copper? What you made today? What you made? What today? What
Pennies.
you
Is he
did?
trying to say pennies?
Yeah,
Of
pennies.
course,
Yeah,
of course.
pennies. Absolutely pennies. Now we just gotta reinvest everything back into the business. Come on, Elite Man. Although if we count it as uniform, it might count as a write-off. There you go.
No, that's actually true, though.
Onesie is now
One day I'm gonna get a ghillie suit and just wear it on stream. We're gonna be taking trades with the ghillie suit on.
What copper? What do you mean copper? Closed GJ full.
I'm not sure. Is this a joke only older people get? Because
You can. You can.
yeah, Frederick. That's the reason I closed. A bigger portion and not 50% because, like I said, we had this order block waiting, so you want to take off more of your profit. I'd rather not hold fully.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be stuck in a loss at the moment if it does go up, but that's fine.
Fair.
Happens. I have got a Bitcoin trade that might happen today. I've got a gold trade that might happen today, so yeah, going to be a good one. Although, what day is it today? Wednesday? Peak time to take trades, I would say.
Peak as in best time or worst time?
Yeah, best time.
Here's midweek.
Wednesday.
How's the weekly looking anyway?
Dead. This is why you secure profits, by the way, because you don't really, as much as obviously you have an edge, you don't really know if it's going to go completely in your direction. It might reverse at some point, so you don't really want to give the money back to the markets. Although obviously, if you have the complete confidence that you know your trade's going to work out, then hold your full trade.
Yeah, it's more so based on structure, right? In the back of my head, I knew we were more likely to take the high. But what was I saying? This weekly is weird, isn't it? Because we're in the middle of the week. But by this point, we've usually seen the bias for the week play out, in my opinion. What I mean is, if you're expecting a bullish week, by this point in the week, you usually seen it play out, or started to flip, or whatever. Here, we're still way too strong. But yeah, let's see how the rest of London plays out, or New York session.
That is a strong daily, to be fair, but yeah, we're just about holding on, boys. Just about holding on. I mean, during my back test, to be fair, there are really a lot of hours, even a day or two of with consolidation. But normally it does play out in my direction, so I'm just gonna hold it till then. And the annoying thing is, I am getting bombarded with swaps. So because I hold trade overnight and stuff like that, I have to pay the broker money, which is annoying because it does build up. Right now, my swap amount that so far is it's $13. Not that much, but it's only just started. Last month it was, I think, $200 a swap, which is obviously a lot of amounts.
Yeah, no, that's
so,
swap is crazy. I didn't realize swap was that much usually.
It's just because I hold it for quite a long time, and I hold. Yeah, that's why it just build up. But maybe I should look for a pair that has positive swaps, so I get paid for holding it. But yeah.
Doesn't positive swaps depend on whether you're buying or selling though?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
So I just got to take a direction that holds it long term, I guess.
Only take those direction trades.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure per trade though, it's nothing in terms of percentage.
Right? No, but it's still quite a bit. $200 is still quite a bit. It's
was that on one trade?
No. As a whole, for the whole month.
Yeah, when you add it up, of course.
It's a cost of business. That's what it is. When you cost of business. Yeah.
The price you pay for catching 500 pips.
It is the price you pay. Sometimes you get tap to break even, so it makes it less worth it.
Yeah.
But so there's benefits of swing trading, but also a massive positives. And then same thing for what's it called, day traders. They got massive lot sizes, so they get bigger commissions.
That's exactly.
I don't have to worry about that.
That's what I was gonna say. So on swing trading you get your swaps, but if you're on the other end, if you're scalping, you've got bigger commission.
Yeah, you got.
I'm sure scalpers get taxed more though in comparison.
How so?
In terms of swaps, I don't think it's that much in comparison to your lot size.
I mean, a lot size is only $4 per lot.
What for?
It's $4, $5 per lot, isn't it? Not that much.
No, I'm talking about your.
Although the high frequency traders, they're probably paying loads in commission, but if you take 1 to 2 trades a day, probably not that much.
Yeah.
The Roger Banks style, boys. 1 to 2 trades a day. For FTMO, you know what? 1 to 2 trades a day does make sense. There you go.
It's all about context,
Yeah.
Yeah, structure-wise, this obviously it makes 100% sense. Pushing up, down, up here. This is why. But I literally said, price is probably going to reverse from here, but I'm going to try and catch the sell down.
That was close. I heard that.
Who was
That was
that?
close, bro. That was close, bro. That was you. It's close. I heard it. It's on the
Heard,
brink of you cracking.
heard what?
You almost cracked.
Oh, no, no, never, never,
I was
never.
very close, bro. I can't lie. I heard it. I
Never.
heard it. I heard it, bro.
You confused me, bro. What are you on about?
Ah, that was close. It's close. Trust me.
What's my G
Unless I'm hearing
talking
things.
about?
At least I'm hearing things. Probably. I
Is
think the sea of red in my account is getting to my head. Just like,
it?
oh gosh. That's a good video though. How to get out of drawdown when trading FTMO challenge. If I could get out of drawdown.
You need a little video like half satire where he says how to control your mind while in a loss, and you need
Yeah.
to completely take the piss and be like, okay, while you're on the chart, you close your eyes, you breathe, and then I don't know.
You open
You,
your eyes and you're still in drawdown.
no, you take your phone, you get in a cold shower, you just watch while you're numb to the pain. I don't know, some bullshit. Like
Yeah.
that. Don't know what I'm waffling about.
I don't know what that video will do, but to be fair, your videos tend to do quite well, so yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, the recent one's still getting pushed. It's pretty good.
I don't know how your videos do so well. I put more time and effort into mine.
Cap. What do you mean?
I do, bro.
Cap.
My
If GJ
editing
gonna fall, it gotta
is
do it
so
today.
much, man.
Yeah, no. Now this hour candle is a lot more important, isn't it? This hour candle is what I pay attention to. At the moment, it's closing quite strong. Have I been tapped for break even yet? No, I'm still in.
What? How? That rallied so hard.
That
Fair
hasn't-
enough, man.
Hasn't reached it, innit?
Fair enough, man.
I think he's elite man. I think he's saying because it's Wednesday, like Mark was just saying.
It's Wednesday, my dude. Yeah, yours the game push more than mine. It's quite annoying. Oh, it's still a competition, isn't
It's
it? Till
the-
this day.
I would
Still a
say it's
competition.
the simplicity of the chart. I would say that. I started by explaining exactly what's in the video. All right, yeah, tapped at break even now for this. It's still a dub though. I
What
won't
you-
lie, guys.
what-
I do still get slightly pissed when like partials don't actually satisfy me as much as full take profit. But I'm sure everyone's the same.
Too much effort. You need to make it simple. Nah, it's all about effort. It's all about the grind.
Yeah,
Enigma grind set.
I don't know.
Think
Maybe
sad. Think sad.
there's obviously the clickbait on the thumbnail, but I
Yeah,
feel like
from-
I explained pretty simply what was in the video.
You did. You did.
Saying that, there was a massive drop-off rate. In the first, I looked at the retention for the video. In the first like minute, we lost so many people of that video. I don't know if it's because I took too long to speak. I must have said something stupid, but
Thank you, Nu, for thinking about me. For Mark's sake, it needs to drop today. Absolutely. For my mental
Yeah.
health, boys, it needs to drop today. Had a bearish day yesterday, so ideally you want to there. Yeah,
are you still gonna
Yeah.
take the sell if it grabs? Nah, I'm done for the day, to be honest.
he's done. Yeah,
So-
he only trades for 2 hours,
I,
part timer.
Right, no, even if I was full time, I'll probably just stick to 2 hours.
So not full time trading then.
I'm not, I mean, I've agreed.
So not full time then. Yeah, got you.
Wow, wow, is that how it is?
It is though,
Is
isn't
that
it?
how it
It's-
is?
knows. What? It's facts, isn't it?
Man's violating his own trading partner.
Bro, you the one who said you didn't trust my trading. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't.
All
know.
jokes.
I don't trust you.
Dick. Yeah, to be fair, rightly so. I did say I was gonna blow the account this month, so you know what? Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. At the moment, I cry. I guess I closed the fast buys indeed. Oh yes, please, James. We want yes, please. Send it on Discord. To be fair, I do actually want to know what everyone is looking at for EU, because I am looking for buys. But I wanted to drop a little bit further. And as for Dixie, exactly the same thing. So it started reversing exactly where I wanted it to. Yeah, you can see here actually, before we go, just one last thing. So we're starting to reverse exactly at the point I want it to, but it doesn't line up
He is.
with gold, unfortunately. Look, I wanted gold to drop a little bit more before pushing up. The same thing with with EU. I wanted to drop a little bit more before pushing back up, but it's starting to reverse now. I do anticipate, to be fair, we might get one more liquidity grab to the upside before pushing down. Sorry, on Dixie. That's just a really quick overview.
Noish. On that note, guys,
Ooh,
We are
we're
going to
done.
shoot off. It's a good
Wow.
stream.
It's a really one. Yeah.
It's a roller coaster of a stream as usual.
Yeah,
Pretty
as
good.
per, as per. Thank you for everyone who stayed, by the way. Everyone stayed here, everyone that's talking. Thank you very much. We appreciate you
Yeah,
always making the fun,
as
making the
always.
stream fun, making it, exciting for us as well. Appreciate you all.
Yeah. If there's
But yeah.
anyone new watching, Mark does post his trades updates, and generally we all talk in the Discord group in the description.